Moving that one. How do you move them up? Oh. Wait. So does? Oh wait. Oh, she doesn't understand.
I'm pretty sure there's budget yeah, there we go.
Oh, you're a stage mod, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, that should work.
You want the council member thing?
Yeah, sure. If you want, do whatever you got. I'm all ears. Oh no, not that. Okay, I don't actually know if this is breaking news, but like you guys remember, I have a merch store and there's more merch on it, and that must be breaking news. That's probably breaking news. Yeah, that's breaking news. There's a boob shirt and there's a 2034 life shirt. I'm gonna need your money probably because I'm gonna have to sue everybody. So I can like be the big dog. Yeah. So give me your money. So the fun, just give me your money. Just buy the Pope hat. It's $1,000. Yeah, this shoes here, and links in the description of what we got going on because this is a big day. So, China declared its strike on the West. You don't really need to read all that, but what you do need to see is that there's a lot of news going on. Well, no, there's a lot of bigger news going on. I don't know if you see this, but a video got removed from YouTube. We've complied with a legal copyright takedown for a complaint for your video. I'm like, oh no, what? Well, I already sent the counter notification. I'm going to show you guys what I sent in Microsoft Word. Yeah, submitted to YouTube. Oh, no. This isn't document 1. I don't want to open document 1. Word, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You opened document 1. I want to open copyright. What? Oh no. They got to us. No, I'm just fucking with you. Can Word stop crashing though? This is kind of not cool. Bro, Word. Microsoft Word, where are you, buddy? That's the merchant account stuff I'm dealing with Shopify. Okay, now it's open. All right, so here's copyright. As I was saying, I sent them this. This video is a 70% or more transformation of the original work made using AI to create a comedic cover that also gives an educational example. Very direct, very to the point. As you can see, there's not a lot to question here. I'm gonna point this out to you guys because I'm also gonna go to court and make the court people sit down and watch this, including that merch plug, because I have to basically educate the people here. This is rude me, by the way. I'm a host. I'm a very polite person in real life, but on the internet, I am here to, treat you like a child and teach you, because basically the automated robot maker people who want to ignore real human beings are so upset big babies that they cannot, listen to the law. Yeah, listen to the law. Anyway, this video, I'll read it again. I'll say it slowly. This video is a 70% or more transformation of the original work, and this is made using an AI to create let me get to this word, comedic cover, all right, that also creates an educational example. It is a work of parody. Under Section 107 of the U.S. 1976 Copyrights Act, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Mine is a parody and commentary on the situations, and I can give an essay example for the video choices up to my AI voice choices, why they were chosen for what lyrics and character things, and each one for commercial parody reasons. I have a company established called Infringerino, where the entire purpose, and Parodius, yes, two names that use Latin roots of parody and infringement for the purpose of Art Deco. I am an artist. That is, in fact, what I do. Fair use is a permitted thing by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, which these are nonprofit. In this case, all submissions made to YouTube are not monetized, and the copyright holders are invited to create a monetary claim that does not block the video from viewership. The claims made from the videos blocked viewership. That is why I cannot allow these claims to exist. Take the money that you want if you want to put ads on it. Work with me to put ads on it, but do not block people from seeing it. Do not block Discord embedding, and do not block international users from enjoying content that you do not have the rights to. As a 70% or more transformation of the original work, I'm going to keep repeating it. This is made using an AI to create a comedic cover that gives an education example. This is submitted to the court as the primary document that has been sent for these actual replies and statutes. And I have submitted this video as a nagging reminder of that for the court to consider in a very attitudinal way, because in this method it is evidence submitted. You can skip through it, you can choose to rewatch it, not watch it, whatever, but it must be viewed by the court, and this is for that express purpose. As a more than 70% transformation with the abundant, clearly pointed out fact that the voice is not the original person, is overlaid in a way that the cover creates a different work, was made through naturally modified stems that I had to engineer myself and could submit, were made using Ardour on a paid license, and made from materials where I was able to extract from publicly available YouTube videos and MP3s. In this case into court, I am stipulating and stating that these are made under transformative use, and I had to put in work, and I did not just churn music into the AI machine to make this out. Some people may do that. There are apps and websites and services that do similar transformations for a monetary gain. In that case, I implore the court, and I implore the RIAA, I implore any other company that is involved in this case, to at UMG potentially as well, that they investigate the companies that are monetizing the AI cover usage. Mine are made using RVC under the Mangio fork, run on a locally run machine, not using a monetizable service, and using internet available materials to create said services. In this way, I am not stipulating or creating a substituted effect or a substituted media. People cannot listen to, in this case, Kyle's, Butters, and Cartman singing Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You," and then have know that that's, oh, I'm listening to Mariah Carey right now, because they are not. They are listening to Butters, Kyle, and Cartman singing Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" in a similar manner as people who create a karaoke cover on YouTube, which is allowed when they do put it under the fair use licensing. I do not monetize these works. I do not use them for advertising merch, but I will use this opportunity to advertise merch on my main media. I do use it as a platform if people are interested to check out my primary channel and my primary platform, which does have different content, but I do not misuse or mislabel what I label, and I do point to proper educational resources. I reiterate that the AI cover models that I use are available on Hugging Face and are being organized by a community in a methodology that does not have the data sets for creating those voices of the characters involved in distribution. They are created under an educational resource under research purposes in an MIT, I think it's MIT. I can't quote the license directly. They may use a different license, but in a license that they disclose. In that case, they are using educational resources and not putting this publicly online. I reference these in the description. I may have some incorrect references that I need to correct, but in this case, the intent intent is made by me to reference the proper corrected materials and be used as a study. This is commentary on what is going on in the AI platform, and other creators, not me, may be creating for monetary and malicious purposes. In the case that this is towards me, the person in this case, I am not that person. I am not creating in that way, and I am not monetarily gaining. My videos should stay up as they are under fair use and fall under correct example, and should be used as a legal precedent, for example, on how to release these videos. I stipulate under my correct sayings that yes, the RIAA has the rights to the monetary distribution and clearances for the tracks that they produced, mastered, and distributed. I produced, mastered, and distributed an alternative version that is not a substitution for the original artist's creation. Voice actor contracts need to be modified for the stipulation of AI voice creation and need to have rights management made into this. There are currently some events happening in the real world that reflect this, such as the WAG striking of voice actors that is currently going on as of 8/3/23. I am just saying that in this moment, we are literally dealing with this as a precedent moment in legal court. That is why this is an evidence submission. I want to reiterate that up to this point, it has been evidence submission. And at this, I think I have made my claims, and at the rest is submitted. The rest of the stream is submitted. But they removed Cartman, Kyle Butters, All I Want for Christmas, Plankton Imagine, which is a cover of John Lennon's Imagine, using I think available Rock Band stems, using the video game Rock Band in a distributed format under a parody created license. Rock Band 3, by the way. Which they store in MOGG, a multiple OGG format that could be mastered, crisped, and then worked with through other AI removal means to clean things up. Then it's put through a mastering process in Ardor. In fact, to the court that may view this, I did say they could stop watching, but I will open Ardor right now. This may stop Discord. Let's look here. Other sessions. Let's see. Which one is this about? All I Want for Christmas, right? Now here's Lennon's Imagine. Was what was here at Plankton's Imagine. Now I can't play the materials because now that we have a flagged audio, I'm not allowed to play the materials. Load the session anyway. We're gonna and I'm gonna control R that so that it works. So as you can see, these were created in a split MOGG format from available files available in Rock Band, and were assembled this way. I did not just use a random MP3 and put it into the MP3 machine to turn it into Plankton singing. I don't know if the Plankton track is still here. This came from, this was a cloning of when I did the other Billie Jean by Hank Hill. I think right here, I'm going to solo this. Here is the modified work that layers over. And my 70% transformation is a clear dictation of the difference of spectrogram analysis between these audio files, which is the way that we create the audio vocal samples. And there is more than a 70% transformation of the media between these two items. And with that, this creates a kind of a thing where we have to actually understand that when you start to use modification rules, what program you're using to modify, how you're modifying it, you kind of change how you're measuring your transformative work under interpretation, I guess, of the court. but there is a spectrogram analysis function in this program that I'm going to show you guys through here. I think this is... Okay, that is still that. So I'm not going to turn that on. Is it this one? Nope, that's the backing track as well. Is it this one? All right, that's the vocal sample that is used in AI from the extraction. So then we put this through and we extract this through a process to remove the echo and clean up any other background audio from the Rock Band vocal. And I think the vocal samples aren't available here, so I'm going to bring in one of the things from the folder. I have the folder here. Let's go to John Lennon Imagine. I'm still standing. Is Imagine up here? No? Oh, here it is. Lennon Imagine. Plankton. I think this is it right here. Plankton Imagine R1 session. Although that might be the render. Here's Eric Cartman doing it. Ah, here's the vocals. Sorry. I think this is actually... Yeah, that is the song. Here is the vocals. I'm sorry for the delay, the court. If to save the court's time, hopefully I would have already come into the court with timestamps of this for proper submission. Here we go, just so it's properly. Yeah, here it is.
She says you would try. No hell below us. Above us only sky.
As you can see, it's not.
Imagine all that a medieval.
This is not Plankton, or sorry, this is not. Well, actually, that's the thing. This is not Plankton's voice actor, and this is not John Lennon. This is an AI voice going over it, and in that case, it creates a transformative work. Now, I want to reiterate, I do not, in anything with the YouTube channel, upload any one of these stems or make these resources redistributed in any way, and I am using them from a distributed copy of Rock Band 3, something that they commercially gave license to me to have by ownership of the game. I want to reiterate that for this, that we do not distribute these things, and nor is this a thing where this happens. Other people on the internet may do so, and those people should be pursued by the RAA and UMG standards for the fact that they do not want those things out, I guess. But they're ripped from a game. It's the same as the same argument currently being used for video game piracy, a distribution of a video game file. I am not distributing the ROM file. I am distributing a ROM hack, a different version, something that is not a replacement of playing the original game. And in this case, if we could have a manner that people could listen to this content and still submit an original version or something to show they have license, I would like that. I would like to record companies to work together to have a AI service where people can submit AI covers, and then people who own copies of legitimate copies can listen to alternatives. Maybe that would be right, but we do not have that environment. It does not exist, and the current way that the courts have to address it is with the publicly available tools and the publicly available environment of fair use, which currently does give me the dispensation of a farther than 70% transformation. I want to let you know that a spectrogram analysis of every single one of these stems compared to a spectrogram analysis of the combined content of the AI cover and these stems, which I will give concession to. The first initial part, which as I'm highlighting it now, is a duration of... Oh, please. Why would this program freeze at this exact point? On the estimate, we see that it's approximately 10 beats, and we may be at a time code of That's 49 seconds up there. So if we estimate it down less than 49 seconds by half, 24 with a little taken off, about 20 seconds on the initial between this 1 to 10 period, even though the program is frozen. This 20-second period has silence from the AI, and I have to give dispensation that the rights holder could take distribution of that 20 seconds. I do want to also push to the court that this 20 seconds is not the entirety of the video and less than an educational amount of the example of a 30-second example. And I do posit again that this is an educational resource. This program may have crashed, but we can move on to the next thing. I was going to make it a stinky goofy, but I think we shouldn't if things are going to be submitted. Cartman, Kyle, Butters, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I have the original file here to show. I'm going to mute it. Actually, I'm going to play portions of it, and then I'm going to mute it. I kept the stuff just in case, of course. Here's the album. I think that's in here. Christmas. No? Is it this one? Album 2? Here it is. Butters Christmas. Okay, so the original part, right here where we have any original melodies, any part where there is an instrumental and solely an instrumental, I will posit to the court that they do have rights to solely just that instrumental portion. But the transformative nature of the video and the music must be submitted for the portions in which the AI overlap does occur, changing a separated cover. This is not just a regular cover as it is submitted with using stems instead of a instrumental that was distributed or a karaoke cover version. And again, I reiterate that this is done under a legal pretense license, for example, in those purposes, and not monetized in a way that can be used for commercial purposes. It is not distributed in a commercial manner, and the only liability would be if YouTube was choosing to monetize said content against the copyright holder or against someone else. So I'll just pick a random portion here. And then
You could ever know, make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
So I want to posit that is not Mariah Carey singing. This is not Mariah Carey's version, and that the claimant was claiming that I was using the Mariah Carey version of the song, and I was in fact using a radio instrumental release distributed to radio stations of Mariah Carey's track that was on a DJ blog, and I did get it through just pure stray means, but it was distributed in a way that radios and DJ hosts, which I am a master of music and a member of these communities, are able to share these amongst each other and use them for remix purposes. And I am using a proper broadcast purpose through YouTube because I didn't have to get it through a rights management program through a specific studio. These were shared amongst in a proper distribution method as stems, not as video game resources, not under a video game license, but through something that does not fall under their loss, essentially. I posit that again to the court for the Mariah Carey cover. So I want to say that in both of these instances, to either court, they were submitted on the same day, and I am giving this example of same day, that these are made in a modified manner. These are made in a commercial, a commercially exempt manner. I do not commercialize this content. I do not advertise my merchandise. At most, I say subscribe to my main channel, which at itself has its own merchandise. But I want to state, again, I have had this in its own separated walled garden of instance, and that I have kept this in a way. And what I have been met with is active copyright strikes that can stop my channel. And now I have to go to copyright school. And the reason that this is stupid to me and gives me a very upset nature is that I used to work in multi-channel networks. I worked for David Taylor, who owned the company, I think it was STEM Digital, which he was trying to sell to George Vanus, who owned Freedom Network, before the dispersion of multi-channel networks under the terms of service change that YouTube did during the year 2017. I, in fact, educated people on copyright school and maintain a proper education on copyright, on maintaining people on how to properly use copyright. And not only that, use a transformative form of use and parody work in all of my content by amalgamating and potentially creating parody through infringement. It is an artistic movement, and I am well versed in it. And I want to reiterate for the people who may be in the back, who forgot because it was at the beginning, and maybe we did have to sit through this. These videos are a 70% or more transformation of the original work. And this is made using an AI to create a comedic cover that also gives an educational example. Under Section 107 of the U.S. 1976 Copyrights Act, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, that's me, news reporting, teaching, oh, that's me again, scholarship, could be me because I am studying on this and making a written book, and research. Hey, that's me again. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. 17 U.S. Code cited 107 as a more than 70% transformation statute given. I posit this to the court under evidence to be viewed by the person doing whatever's on the other side. This was made before I received paperwork of the other side, and this was made before I received paperwork of the court. I was given under notice, and I'm going to open this up here because I have to show a screenshot instead. Where is this here? Copy link. Here we go. We're going to paste a link here. Your counter notification has been submitted to YouTube for review. 1 second. I'll make this easier so I can draw on it. Cool. Thanks, bud. Oh, I got to fix the snipping tool. 1 second. Here, watch one more Billy Nye. Alright, I think we're back. Yeah, that's an example of fair use transformation, by the way. Colors change, speeds change, pitch change, and I use it in a comedic manner to create a transition between two objects that does not reference the original work or create a substitute of the original work. Am I getting that right? Pretty sure I'm getting that right. Anyway, snipping tool is fixed and I can relaunch it. Sucks when that happens, but Windows 11 is a little broken. But I had to do a little research, fixed it myself, and created my own fix, which is reinstalling an older version. Counter notification submitted. Your counter notification will be submitted to YouTube for review if accepted. If accepted. So this is, by the way, this is the onus on YouTube if denied. We will forward the full notice to the claimant who requested the removal of your videos. So we're now waiting, by the time I'm streaming this, I'm waiting on YouTube's decision on whether or not this can be legally posited, even if this is a legal claim. And I'm streaming this to show you that this is YouTube's onus should this not move forward and they just say, nah, we don't think that's valid, which I showed you the valid submission. That words that as I submitted, the ones I'm reading back to you over and over, the person watching this that maybe has to sit through this, guess what? Those are the words on the claim. Those are the words YouTube denies. Those are the words that I have to go to the court when I'm back with EFF on. If EFF is backing. If EFF isn't backing, shame on you. You may be giving a silver platter scenario to the people who you think, and I wouldn't think that's very nice of you. Anyway, the claimant will then have 10 business days. That means in 10 days from me doing what I just did today, I may get a notice to review your counter notification. if they do not provide a proof of court action, meaning what may be happening and why I'm submitting this video to you against me, what? Your videos will be reinstated. That's happy. Let's hope that this happens. This stream, hope it's useless. Hope I don't need to do it, and I just need to send this video over and over and over. But we're going to send you an email to let you know the final outcome. You can find the status on the video's copyright claim notifications. So I'm kind of done doing court nonsense. I want to whine about YouTube now. So anybody in the court, if you want to, do this as test a character, blah, 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 I'm just going to point this out very, 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 very blatantly. YouTube is a very, 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 very large company. And I can't blame them for being very, 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 very lazy when their whole thing is to make money off of ads. Automation is the bread and butter for the paying the physical people to filter through moderation. So you know what? I'll give it to you. But YouTube, when I give you the legal definition of the reason as the reason, and then give you notice, and I'm the guy who was linked to multi-channel networks because that YouTube channel that you're striking is the one that managed the YouTube networks by tokens. So you maybe got a flag or two in there. It's probably not a good idea to let an automated bot flag my content and then down it again through their automated system again with a claim. Maybe give them an "Are you sure" box. And maybe we should investigate why is it I'm getting an automated takedown claim back from the company that thinks they do own it? Because I did positively send them a notice back. Every notice they've gotten has been the same few things, maybe with a little bit added on top, like a sprinkle or two, but it's all the same basic idea, same basic premise. And they need to understand that they have to obey and go with the law. And if they don't, I'm going to stand in front of the court and tell the judge that too. And I'm not going to do it with a lawyer and waste my money. I'm going to do it as a citizen representation under oath and put myself in a situation where I can publicly display and disclose this. And I will continually do so for the rest of my life as such, because copyright needs to be properly held and negotiated. Whatever the terms are, we'll legally figure it out. But it has to be taken as seriously as right to repair. Because over the next 200 years, we're escaping the 100-year period of the beginning of when we created this. We now have death involved in it, and like we thought we solved it. Chopin, Mozart. No, we just created an old basket, and then we moved people into a new basket, and now we don't want to move people out of the new basket into the old basket. And we're about to hit it. We're about to hear this. We're about to see original Detective Superman, and we're about to see original Mickey Mouse, and we're about to see all these other things that are gonna have to be properly taken care of and actually talked about. And guess what? AI recreation and cover versions, which are not just cover but educational resources during the time of AI research. See, if I was making this 20 years from now, I would totally go with you. Yeah, it's just a thingy, right? No, we're researching. I'm in the AI hub. I'm an engineer. I'm working on RVC2. I'm positing changes. I'm researching spectrogram analysis, and I'm changing how this works. I am an educational resource to the community as a teacher, positing my resources to other people as examples of how to make this. And I will be creating educational resources on how to create these, how to use the software, and what it means and what you do with it. And I need you guys to understand that before you try to sue me into oblivion and realize that, oh, you're the one guy you shouldn't sue. If some commercial entity that is not me, that I am not associated with, right, is doing this, I can do nothing about it. But everything that I have associated myself with in some manner, I have done my best to keep what I involve myself in out of that action, and I am creating this as an educational and parody resource, and I attest that to the court. I am about to stop my stream. At the very next stream, I'm starting a new one right after this, we'll be teaching people how to create these AI covers. I was going to upload my next album, which was going to be Arthur Morgan singing a bunch of girly music. And in fact, if I still can upload on this channel, I will be creating and uploading them today on stream. But I want you guys to know the ones watching this, that I care. I'm reading the fucking paperwork and I'm listening, and I'm willing to email all the people, drive to the buildings and show up and not waste my money. I know what is right, and I know how to communicate it to the court. I believe in this, and I believe in what I am doing. So, it shall be so. And this is not a final straw moment. This is a come to terms moment for me. Oh, this is gonna happen. Okay. Time to hit the mattresses. Okay. Let's do it. I'm not saying it as in I want to be a caustic affront. I want to work with the RIAA. I want to work with UMG. I want to create a safe environment where the copyrights are respected, rights holders are paid distribution, and that these videos are properly monetized on YouTube, with the content creators getting maybe a very small amount and them being disappointed. Uh-oh, boo-hoo. But guess what? The rights holders got what they wanted. They got money. Everyone wants money. I want copyright claims that allow you to monetize my video without blockading viewership because it's not yours. It isn't. But what is yours is the monetization rights if I'm going to use your tools to create a fair use shake. And I can agree to that. But you, meaning the people who've blockaded and removed these videos, have now stopped people from watching my content. And in the claims that I did send proper notice to, you were blocking viewership by blocking embedding on Discord, and you were blocking viewership in Ukraine, Russia, Turkey, and some other affected countries just because you could. I understand sanctions, legal sanctions may block YouTube from Russia, but I was getting notice of it, and that is not what should be happening to me. Because what you should be doing is saying, hey, we've noticed that this is creative content that is different, but we notice it may use content similar to. We'd like to monetize this video and have it go to them. Cool. I could do nothing about that. And under fair use, I would agree to that. I would love for the law to move forward in 2023, 24, 25, 26, where it is the sense that the copyright holder allows the fair use object to exist and then possibly shares. I would love some sharing. Sharing is caring. I would love some sharing of the money with the person making the content, but I understand that there are very lazy fucking people. Lazy people who will do what is called content milling. Content milling is the action of where, can I open up here? Let me open up Paint. Content milling is the action of which a person, install when I exit, in which a person will create a little box. I'm gonna put a little pluses in here, a little box that'll do nothing, but they'll pour content into, like a couple gigabytes of content, 3D models, some music, whatever. I get that. They they'll take a song or something, and then they'll make as many alternatives. And I see the concern. You're thinking, I'm an AI generated concept. I'm a person. I'm doing this manually. I'm not a robot, not a content mill, but these do exist. You should go after content mills. But what they do is they have a little bit of media. I'm writing with my mouse. I'm sorry. But a little bit of media going in here into this little box, and out we have a shitload of, sorry, I'm the bad word, but we have a poo load of just nothingness, right? And it's stinky. It's stinky. Do we have a bucket? Do we have a brown? I'm gonna brown. It's stinky, right? And with that, they're looking for, they've got their eyeballs trained on it, that the guys who made it, and they're looking, and they're just thinking money. The money's stinky. They're just thinking money. And it's stinky money because they just care about the penny, right? The one penny they'll earn on 1,000 videos times 1000 stuff. And yes, we should stop content mills, but I am not a content mill, sadly. But I'm bringing that to the example of the court because I don't know how many chances anyone will have an example to the court to make the court know that, yeah, there are copyright infringement people in countries where you cannot sue them creating content mills, and you should make YouTube legally liable. But that's not in this case. Totally, court should do that, but that's not this case. So, you done vaping? You get a bad breathing attack, had to use your inhaler. You feel awful, it's scary, you couldn't breathe. So proud of you for quitting vaping, dear. Alright, so yeah, but I think I gave you a good example. So yeah, they take some 3D models and some AI generated content that might be made by people like me, and then they'll put it into here. Like if I make a video, if Butters I'm Still Standing, another video I made, right? Were taken by somebody not to be a single content. Like there's a talent show guy who put all the AIs together and made a little cartoon clip and it made a thing, and that's cool. That's creative. That's fair use. That's fair use. That's a fan work. But if somebody were to take my audio and then to create baby finger, how are you? Which baby finger, or something like that, and they were like, I'm still standing. It's Butters. And it was a quiz, and they were just AI generated into 1,000 different videos where that was one of the options. No. You can't do that. It's not legal. I want to tell the court it ain't illegal. It ain't right. There's some, like, Skibbity Toilet is awesome, but Skibbity Toilet Quiz Channel 976 is not. It's just Kino. That's not content. That's Kino. I think I want to... there's no court on this, I don't think. They would have tuned out an hour ago, but this will be posited as evidence for that lawsuit. The word Kino is German for cinema. I learned that, but we've been using it on our friend group, and I changed the word over and over by shouting it out, but I think I know what I want Kino to be. Kino is content that ends up not being content. Content is when you make something for someone to watch. That ain't right. Oh, okay. Kino is when content becomes a repeatable media that has messed with people. Gun rights. Oh, man. There is an audience that is able to see this, by the way. If this is still... I doubt positive as evidence. I'm tired. I just want to stop this stream and start the next one. Actually, I don't have to do that. I can just send people a timestamp to the link and make that a tutorial. I guess it's time to show you guys how to install KaloMaze's stuff. So here's to the court how I install KaloMaze's RVC fork and how I create an AI model. I'm going to show you step by step the distribution network. Diarrhea Bubbles. Diarrhea Bubbles is Gabe. Oh, shit. Gabe. Yo. Yo, Gabe, you need to join Discord, bud. My YouTube name. You see this YouTube channel name? Wafre Bjorn? That's my Discord, bud. Add me. I know who you are. I'll add you back. Totally, man. Let's let it make it happen. Let's get you on the Discords, bro. You fuck Diarrhea Bubbles. I remember that shit. That's fucking, that's Diamond Canvas to Quan, bro. I may actually still have that. I may still fucking have that. One sec. I think that I can stream. I own this. I own this song. I can stream it. Here you go. There's me. There's my tracks. Gun rights right here. I got it. I got the link. Here you go, bro. It's still up. Here, I'll put that in the chat. I'll put that in the chat, bro. Here you go. It's a SoundCloud link of the SoundCloud. It should be posting it. So to everybody right there, this is Diarrhea Bubbles. It's Diamond Canvas debut. I don't know if he's still rapping as Diamond Canvas, but it was a comedy track we made called Gun Rights.
Yeah. Canvas. What a missile
drugs. Playing with syringes like the wolves with a sponge. I don't wanna shoot nobody, I just wanna buy a gun. People calling me a cowboy, I'm an outlaw on the run. But where's the justice? If you stole my sandwich, I'ma have to spam it. Diarrhea bubbles, thought it was some chocolate. I'm the type to plug a nail into a fucking socket. Forward white,
Polaroid, wait.
is my gun rights.
Gun rights.
Don't wanna even get hands on crazy people. Bang bang, yeah. Feeling 33 out of 44 lifestyle. Only 22 on my 11th reckoning. Going in the club, just feeling spectacular. Making up lyrics like 5-minute craptacular. Bang bang, yeah. Up in the club. Bang bang, yeah. Kitchen gun man. Bang bang, yeah. Up in the club. Bang bang, yeah. Refrain.
Refrain.
Up in the lyrics.
Up in the lyrics, yeah.
Oh. Feeling 33 out of 44 lifestyle. Only 22 for my 11th reckoning. Rolling in the club, just feeling spectacular. Making up lyrics like 5-minute craptacular. Polaroid white, kids don't need guns. Or crazy people don't need that shit on runs. Make you live, run, unscared, diarrhea. With those bubbles up in my legs, gonna feel ya. Polaroid white, gun rights, gun rights. Yeah,
Yeah.
Polaroid white.
All right, so you got to hear that again. Oh yeah, so only 23 on the 33 lifestyle. Feeling 44. Oh no, sorry. Only 22 because I'm feeling. What did I say? Third lifestyle. Only 44 on my 11th reckoning. Oh, what did I say?
33.
Oh, feeling 33 on a 44 lifestyle. Only 22 on my 11th reckoning. Yeah! Gotta feel it craptacular. The moves gotta feel it craptacular. Bang, yeah! And the gloves. Bang, yeah! Gun, yeah! Bang, bang, yeah! In the club. Bang, bang, yeah! Refrain! Oh, no. Refrain! Up in the lyrics! Yeah! Ooh!
Feeling 33 out of 44 lifestyle. Only 22 for my 11th reckoning. Rolling in the club, just feeling
Feeling 33 on a 44 lifestyle, only 22 on my 11th reckoning. Fucking that you know what that reminds me of? Did I fucking make an MF Doom lyric? I made a fucking MF Doom lyric. Feeling 33 on a 44 lifestyle, only 22 on my 11th reckoning. That lyric is so fire. I need to put it somewhere else and not in a diarrhea bubble song. It sucks that I never sold that lyric, but I sold some other ones. And that lyric doesn't fucking go nowhere. I want to hear someone say it so bad. Oh shit, can I turn off do not disturb? Yeah, can I make it so, like, Messenger doesn't do that? That would be nice. I don't want to have people's shit out here if I'm streaming just popping up. Oh, dude, I know you want one more time. I'll do one, but I want to play Kirby's Grass. Let me see.
Yeah, Kirby, Bing Pong Pong, sitting there, without a care, not giving a fuck, man. This boy gonna suck those enemies down, but he just won't.
What'd you say? Oh, you want to be able to hear this, Seth? You know what? I don't think you can because the screen share brokey.
What's the sin? Not giving a fuck, man. This boy gonna suck those enemies down, but he just wants to sit there and chill now. This boy just a pink little puffball, but he just wanna get there all on. Kirby, sitting there, not wanting to do shit. Kirby, sitting there, not wanting to do shit. He's a fat fuck, not wanna move. All these people keep bothering him, and he's brewed. Toe Jam and Earl ain't got nothing on his pink man, cause he's coming with your brain cells. Cause he absorbed your powers, took an hour, and learned Mandarin Chinese. Yeah, that Kirby, he's extra great with all the talents and other shit. Yeah, when you go in Kirby, Japanese power taking over the world. More recognizable than Mickey Mouse, Pac-Man and Mario combined. He's a pink circle, really simple. I don't know why you're over fucking thinking it. He's a Kirby, just sitting there, lazy bastard, without a care.
You know, the fun fact about this song is I literally made this and tried to give this to my girlfriend as a direct outcry of my depression during that 4-year ago period. And she just said, "What the fuck is this shit?" I remember that now that I've actually, it's been forever since I've listened to this. I made this because I was sad about some shit. And I was trying to, get better and stop being depressed. My mom had died. I had found out a bunch of shit was going whack. I'd lost my dream job being an IT guy at a company. And then in 2017, my only other thing, the YouTube shit I was doing with the MCNs, got fucking obliterated by Google. And the guy who I was working with was trying to use my name as a name match for some sort of something because he was trying to make his company look better for some sort of merger thing. And I saw it all writing on the wall and tried to get them out of that shit because he was going to get fucked over. Ex-girlfriend, not recent. Correction to thing. This is literally me reliving shit, and I'm not gonna be going through this shit, right? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, just saying it's the T, whatever. But the fact of the matter is that I had this shit fucking going on, and I tried to outcry and give someone this song to actually communicate some stuff. I just got a what the fuck is this shit? Oh, it's nice, and I'm like, okay. Did I make anything else? MIDI covers of videos, game songs, which ended up being the ironic reverse, which was putting video game song sound fonts into MIDIs. I had it. I just had it opposite. Fucked. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the death thing. Okay. Kirby's coming. Oh yeah, I wanted to use this. I wanted to use this so bad, bro. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that one's bad. Oh, this one was used in a video. This was the Dancing Robotnik song. Anyway, what's this? These albums. Oh yeah, this was the very first. Yeah. Ah, that's awful. Whoa! Yo! The fuck is this shit? Yo! What? Holy fuck! This is a fucking bop! Oh shit! I remember this song. This thing was a bop, dude. I had this shit going on in the car. I had a subwoofer, and this shit was cranking. That's where the Hyundai speeding was a problem, because this song's a banger, dude. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, there's this Rick Rude. That was like, oh, you man gamer needs you to get to 1,000. The 1,000 is the magical number we need. I had put a voice filter over too. Yeah, we need you to get 1,000. That's to save your man gamer universe. People thought it was a serious outcry. I was taking the piss out of people who care about numbers. Get me to 1,000. I was hating on people on fucking. It was fucking dumb. This was the Man Gamer shit back then, baby. This is what Man Gamer is. I'm saying that because this channel's probably gonna be gone. This actually shit may get striked down. So let's go through a channel memory reminder of some of the oldest content on here, and let's switch accounts so that we're seeing this from the viewpoint of the public, because there's like memories on there and privated videos that are like vacations that I really don't want people to have an inside view on some things I used for archival footage purposes. I'm going to lose them. I'm actually going to be losing them because I am assuming I'm about to get a third takedown and this channel's about to go bye-bye. So in the arms of an angel crappy MIDI. I know it exists. In the arms of an angel. Whatever. We got Angel MIDI in B, and we're gonna. Blah blah. Fuck that. That ain't good enough. How do I download it? Download it. Oh yeah, the Swing Kids soundtrack. I had to get a lossless rip version of the one that I had. Yeah. Sing. Dun 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 dun. That was the next project. Dun, 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 which is actually ironic. I may still release it. Anyway, in the arms of an angel. We're gonna. This channel's probably gonna gone. In the arms of an angel. Let's go for the oldest because I love these ones the most. YouTube poop music video Marble Zone. Oh God. So here's this Man Gamer. GIF is pronounced quote unquote GIF. 739 subscribers. I joined in May 8th, 2008 with the express purpose of having as many people see the channel, but to gather as little subscribers and little views as possible, because I thought it was hilarious. But I still fucked with YouTubers. I showed up in a lot of shows. There were a lot of memories, and it's probably gonna go bye-bye. We're transitioning over to the Wafre Pior network, because Mad Gamer may die, but it's not gonna be because of me. It's gonna be because of the UMG and the RIAA copyright takedown notices. Oh boy, it might be like I just set my boat on fire and let the corpse move out of the water. Who knows? But maybe this channel won't die. Only you, with the monetary support of going to my merchandise store and buying $100 shoe and $1,000 Popet, can you, by wearing my stuff, fund the lawyers that fight their lawyers in the court of public opinion. Such great examples that we'll be saving, like YTPMV, YouTube Poops Barble Zone, Rainbow Pooplanol, something you may have actually seen before, because apparently 11,000 views is enough for people to remember it from their childhood. Another random athlete's preview of Peter Griffin singing something and then not happening. 85 views of audio test for my new microphone. I got it. He got it. Let's remember this before it goes away, everybody. I found them. He found them. Such excellent content that we're gonna lose. And the audio cover of a SoundCloud track. Crappy karaoke that I can't play because of copyright claims. The summer of LP, me getting inspired by Proton John and making my own Let's Play series where I played stuff over the summer. I mostly deleted the crappy videos where I played Slender and did not complete Cry of Fear because I was a goo-goo baby and I said I had technical issues instead. I made another thing, a UNO and is her YTPMV that I'm actually kind of proud of and don't want to lose. But instead, it's gonna go. No, I don't want to give a viewer a video. Yeah, let's go back here. Yeah. Bye! Bye-bye! You're gonna be gone forever in one more copyright strike! Bye! Bye-bye! This is going away forever. Creative copyright hell is going away forever because it's gonna get copyright claimed into being taken down. Bye. Oh, wait, I know. Am I getting more DMs? I love you. Shaking and scared about wheezing. Oh my god. Throw the vape against the wall. Get rid of it. Oh, please get well, baby, soon. I am focusing on this stream. I've got to give a memorial to my channel that's probably going to get taken down in an hour when they send the final lawsuit. Because I got a DM from my homie that people are getting emails on Discord about generic copyright claims on the AI Hub Discord. It's all going to shit, baby! In the arms of an angel. I switched gears when I found out. Fly away! Alright, let's go. Ah, man, what else we got? Any other content that we're going to be able to show people? Mass of the Mario. Another video that had tons of effort, but only 141 views. Woo! It's almost like I didn't make them for you guys. Woo! Let's see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, this is great. Oh, play that again. Keep looping. That is on repeat, baby. We're not getting rid of that MIDI. And again. This was made in Vegas, by the way, not a premiere. Not made in Premiere. Made in Vegas. If you know anything about Sony Vegas, you know how fucking frustrating it is. I was trying to learn what Yamaso 3 did to make the rotating cube. I did. And you know what? It crashed my Vegas so many fucking times, I didn't bother and I just used moving squares at a lateral parallax position. But no, so he made individual cubes that were tied to each other in a group and then had them turn. Easy enough. The program can't take it. It's not a 3D program. It has some Z layering, but not Z rotation layering all at once. This shit did not render. But I did make it, and I challenged myself to learn it. And then Sony Vegas became useless because Magix bought it because Sony sold it, and it became nothing. All right, are we gonna remember another thing about the channel? Because this channel's going away. What happens when I record every episode? Oh, this is big. This video is audio from me voice acting other shit for people, and this was me sending this to other people because I was recording their episodes 8 years ago. Oh boy. One sec. Let's hear this. All right, what's going on? I don't remember this. I made this though.
Will my personal information be safe with this partnership? Yeah, it will be. Clip that. Will my personal information be safe with this partnership? God damn it, I told you shut up. Will my personal information be safe with this?
That's Josh and Hoon. No, wait, no, that's not Hoon. It's Josh and is it Hoon? Hoon was back, I think. Yeah. Maybe it's Q or Bo.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's Bo. That's Bo. That's Bo. I miss Bo. Hi, Bo Shu. Wherever you are. Hi, Bo Shu. I miss you, bud. Hi, Bo Shu. I miss you. Jing Ming Wang Wang Ching Chao. Beer Night, a science guy. Beer. 1 second, we just gotta. Beer. I miss you, Hi, Bo Shao. Alright, we gotta go back to this.
Information be safe with this partnership? Yes, it's in our own personal secure system on Zoom In TV.
Zoom In TV! I work with Zoom In! Yeah, I was helping them too. Dude, I was involved in so many of these guys' networks. Holy
It
shit.
was me when I did that.
Hopefully it was appropriate for school.
Will my person...
Yeah, I don't know what you're screaming about, but ah!
That was great.
I
Playing the piano.
gotta finish it. 3 questions. Your air humping will not help. Okay. Will my person...
I opened a soda can. Give me a quarter.
Man. I have a cacophony of birds.
Oh yeah, Q is tweeting. So this is Q and Bo. Q is making a tweeting noise with his mouth, and Bo is going sorry because he had very little vocabulary at the time, and he was being very funny about it. So he's like, "I'm sorry," and he was saying it very intentionally to fuck with us because it was funny. And then Q started making.
I just need to shut my parakeet up. 1 second.
I had to record 3 questions for a voiceover for some sort of YouTube partnership thing that people were doing.
Okay. On.
On, off.
This is a horrible
I'm reliving these memories now to acknowledge them so that they're
pay rent for this place.
pay rent.
Oh,
Ugh. Well, my...
No one cares anymore.
I know, but they're still talking. This entire song, like, length of 2 minutes and 45 seconds has been filled with us talking. Okay. Well, my...
Oh, that's Hoon. There's Hoon. They were all 3 here. Bo, Q, and Hoon were there. Hell yeah! I miss you, Hoon. Thanks for calling. I'm gonna try to make it to Korea, bud. Woo!
My personal...
Now they're just making fun of me for not being able to do it. You sons of bitches.
Will my personal information be safe with this partnership? Will my personal information be safe with this
you're
partnership?
gonna feel my breath.
No.
Oh.
Will my personal information be safe with this partnership? Yeah, it's kept in our secure zoom-in processing.
All right, yeah, it was Zoom In Network. I worked with Zoom In Network, and they hired me, and that's how I met David Taylor. Was doing work for Zoom In. Dude, this whole shebang. They contacted me. about some YouTube partnership through YouTube DMs. And it was a mass spam. But I responded with a professional response, so they picked me up. And they're like, oh my God, you're an asset. You know what you're doing. And I was like, I just learned how to say, because I'd already done some work with Google before on some shit. And I was like, all right, cool, because whatever. So the type of work I did was very funny, though. And the Google people may not be happy knowing that I touched it. But hey, I helped. And your black box is awesome, by the way. All right, let's go back to remembering shit. In the arms. All right, we got Child's Play Madness. I had a 48. This is a 15-minute clip, but the full stream is available. This was also my legal proof for the stream because I donated $5,425 for Children's Hospital. All by myself, small group of kids working there. We had a massive $5,000 donation at the end. Someone just came and plopped it on us. But we raised that money, and we did it in a way that streamers would do years later. 7 years ago, I am happy that people like Vinesauce for Hope, one of the biggest charity events of the year in streaming, happened. Because I like Vinesauce and his crew coming together to raise awareness for different charities each year. Cancer, PCF, Breast Cancer Foundation. I liked donating to children's hospitals. At the time I chose this, one of the people in our church, I had to go to church. I was with a deaconess. She was in children's hospital for cancer. And they were helping her out. They were helping the family out. And I said, yeah! So I did that, and it was part of a charity. I got grounded. I was also doing this kind of a community service thing for being grounded at home. But I did 72 hours of charity, and I'm proud of that because I actually learned a lot from it. We did a lot. Some Shy for President. It's just a gun video overlaid with Shy doing "Do It," and it's timed. Actually, this is pretty fun. It's pretty musical. The Bob Ross Shuffle. This one gets claimed. I don't think I want to play it, but it's just a GIF of Joel dancing over the top of Bob Ross footage. But Joel is going da 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 da, and it was a YTPMV. It was really crappy. Wait, I have an answer for this.
Guns.
Post. Ha! I got you! Checkmate, bitch! You should get mad about me saying girlfriend when I have a fucking PTSD moment, because you're my wife! Ha! Other bitches maybe, I don't know, they'll have their own words. Bam! 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 Where's the GIF of Emerald? I need a GIF of Emerald. Emerald. Bam. Bam! Bam! Yeah, I sent 2 of them because I'm just that cool. Bam! Bam! One second. There we go. Alright, so what was this?
No.
Oh yeah. Look at him.
Do it! Just do it! Do it! Just do it! Nothing is impossible! Yes, you can! Nothing is impossible! Yes, you can! Nothing is impossible! Yes, you can! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Do it!
So we're gonna lose that. That video is going to be gone forever. That video is gonna be gone forever when this channel goes down, guys. All right. What any other videos? I'm gonna show up. Oh my God! This is ex-girlfriends in this video too.
Trolling in CS:GO.
Yeah. Here, look, it's me, no beard. Hey, you want to see me, no beard, Seth? Look, there's a whole stream, me with no beard. You see me? Here I am.
Yeah, I see it on the action stream.
And then here's Dusty Penguin, and there's Ray right there. She was kind of rocking. I think she was dyeing her hair or something, so she had like some pins in or something. But she was just. We were still in high school. I hadn't even graduated yet. I was in high school working with multi-channel networks on voice acting shtick. You know, this is fucked up. I'm working on fucking anime dub projects and getting booked into fucking anon hentai porn as a fucking the bad guy. Like, that is so weird. Not me. I'm just sitting there like, oh, this is fine. I'm putting myself through hell trying to find myself a creative avenue on the internet and become famous. So stupid. Like, I would already done things privately that I could have ego for and I could feel good about, so I could just sit through shit and be like, but that doesn't mean shit if no one respects you. So I had the problem of being Oppenheimer, but no one cares. Who gives a fuck if you're Oppenheimer, bro? Oh no, am I getting more DMs? I gotta. Oh yeah! Hey Barney, hey Fred, Hey Fred, what's the problem? I just fucked your wife, Fred. You said I could do anything I wanted. I didn't mean fuck my wife, Barney. I didn't mean fuck my wife, Barney. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Is that a GIF? Is that a photo? Oh, I gotta read all these. Saturday can't. Sunday can. You woke up, want to nap again. You should eat or drink and nap. A good girl drank some water. Good.
When 16 man gamer isn't real, he can't hurt you.
All right, I responded to that. All right, let me go back here. Is it a GIF? All right, that GIF you sent me didn't load. Of the lady, the Noise lady. It's just a side. Like, this is what I'm seeing. Like, I'm gonna put it on screen. Like, this is what I'm seeing. Not really moving. But yeah, there she blows. I was E-Man Gamer, the Action Voice Master. This is back when I was still talking with E. E was cool. Before E died, E was the most influential and creative person I had ever known. He fucking helped me find myself and actually find like a voice on what I was doing when nobody else would. And he was talking to me through shit. And then E killed himself. He jumped off the fucking Brooklyn Bridge. It fucking wrecked me. And I couldn't tell her. I couldn't tell because she didn't fucking care. The internet, she has never cared about the fucking internet. She's probably not on the internet to this day. She wants to live in a fucking hut. She wants to live in a fucking dirt hut in the forest and do stuff. The last I heard from her, she was using me as an emotional baggage dump and mildly insinuating a non-consensual encounter that did not occur. But she then backpedaled once I gave her facts and said, well, no, I just felt like I was guilty for having sex with you because you begged. And I was like, dude, the whole fetish we were doing that day was kink begging. It was literally that day. So I think I gotta check myself, because we got, we're post-cancel culture, and guys should be taking their lickings and their L's. She feels uncomfortable. She needs to fucking be comfortable in her life. I want her to have that. But I don't contact her, never been involved. She be separated. But that woman came back 2 years after we separated, claiming that she was having problems in her current relationship, and I was the problem. Like, I was the baggage, and said, you should not be in my head when I'm dealing with it. I was like, what the fuck? And I felt very blamed, like victim complexed. So I elaborated many things, communicated back with her, and then she just fucked off again. I tried to ask her one thing. So in that separation, I lost my dog, Smokey. She said, Smokey's not your dog. Fair enough. I asked her 2 years later, hey, where's Smokey? How's she doing? Can I come see her? Are things chilled out enough that I can go see my dog? I'm sorry. We don't have Smokey anymore. I gave her to someone else. That ripped my heart, and any semblance or visage of love I had for this person went with it. I knew that all the trust I could have is gone. That's not your dog. She threw away all my shit. I didn't care. She was dramatic. I didn't care. When she did that, before I would probably not moved on healthily, and any woman I dated had to deal with that, and I apologize to those women. But when that occurred, I was fucking broken. I mean broken. I don't mean like a single statement coming in wrecking a day. I mean, I felt like 4.5 years of my life were meaningless. I felt like, cause I could at least, maybe come back 5 years later, do a Hallmark, try to be no, that burned that in my head. I fucking despised myself. I agree. The criticism I'm getting now from my woman, my wife, is saying that she tried to look like a fake gothic nerd chick. This became so bad. This became a meme so bad. I actually have an example. I can open up an example that I have saved because Seth, it was you who made fun of it, I think. Or the guys on God Gang. One of the two. I'll find it. And I have it saved because it was kind of that funny. I think I used it to show you the background. It's the only photos I have saved of her like on this computer at all. And that's because they're memes that were sent to me after the fact. There's this one. And then this one. So like
God Gang.
That would have been God Gang, right? God Gang's the people who still talk about Sprinkles, the Swedish lolcow that I tried to help out and dated for a little bit, and then she just started doing speed like on camera. She was injecting on camera, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck did I get myself into?" Oh yeah, they'll still make fun of it.
Well, that one.
You miss Kirby? I miss Kirby too. I miss Detective Sam Kirby. But yeah,
Who is that?
That's her. That's Ray. She's right here with this too. So these, I think I still have like one other, which would have been like this photo, but like a wider one because it was in a photo album of like examples of good photography. But basically, I thought she's attractive. I'm getting comments from another woman that says she looks like a fake goth bitch. I'm into it. I was into it. I thought it was cool. But the problem is that her soul is fucking rancid. She's pretty to me. She was nice to me. I lived with her for 4.5 years. Her soul's fucking rancid, and it makes me cry. I'm with one of the most beautiful, most amazing people in my life who I'm marrying, and I love her, and she's shown me what rancidity means through comparison and contrast. It's called compare and contrast. I have something so good, I know what bad is now. I lived my life not knowing what good was, thinking good didn't exist and that bad was as good as it got. I'm stating this live on this because I don't give a fuck on what being submitted to whatever things. Character witness, character study. Fuck out of here. It's the internet. You're watching a live stream and do a thing. It's a show. I'm the host. I do whatever the fuck I want. I don't know what happened to Dusty Penguin. I think he started like vaping really heavy, and he may have just been focused on like getting laid, probably, and he stopped being an internet person, and I remained being an internet person, so contacting him, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm not really doing that anymore, bye. So he's like, he probably went all normie, but he was trying to be a Let's Player for a while. Dusty Penguin, P-E-N-G, and W-I-N, Penguin, Dusty Penguin. Garfield and Friends, who's actually on the internet these days still, I worked with him back in the day. Back when he made YouTube Poops, and I played YouTube Poop Tennis with him. He doesn't remember who I am and did not respond. Let's go back to the channel before we get the third copyright strike that is inevitable. I got 2 today. This is happening because I got 2 today. I'm going to do this, and then after I'm done, I'm going to show you guys how to make AI covers. It's all one stream. I'm getting it all done in one go because I am too lazy, got too much on my plate, and I just want to get this fucking done! Vine Sauce. 6 years experience. I made an anniversary video about my first video. So actually, I'll want to put up the first video because this was just me celebrating me to myself. I was being cool. Oh, I do like the distractions. Thank you. Oh, well, I'm going to send a flirty thing with this. There you go. Be excited about that. So here's the first video. This is the first video I'll keep up. So I made some YouTube poops before this, but they were using sound clips that had the N-word in them. And years later, when I had gotten into high school, I decided to not have those in anymore and to delete them. I think it was a parody of the episode Mama Luigi, and I had edited Mario spinning his head around as the Bonsai Bill, and there was a couple other gags. But the Dolphins, when the Dolphins came in or something, they were saying, I think it was, Seth, you know what clip from the South Park where, don't play it, but the Randy, him saying it, he says the N-word on the game show. It was a clip in a soundbite of YouTube poop clips, and I used that in there as the Dolphins, when it came up and down, they said it, and I thought it was funny back then because it was unexpected, and I thought unexpected things were funny. And I learned later why it wasn't funny, but I was a kid, and so I took them down. But I also have to say, yeah, it's not my first video, but this is the first video I'm willing to keep up. So this is my oldest public still video that isn't my edgy humor, and I did take those things down because my edgy humor wasn't dead bodies and stuff. It was overt racism because I was surrounded by people who thought overt racism was funny, and I thought it was cool to fit in. And I'm going to be very honest with that. I grew up out of that. I did have to, but it was funny at the time, and I had to grow out of it. So I harp on you guys so much about it. Yes! Yes! Stupid fleas! Dog has fleas. Roommate has fleas. I didn't even know octave doing. I just matched it by ear, no octaves. All in Sony Vegas pitch shifting plus and minus, I think. I didn't even use an audio program. This is gonna be gone. I'm sad. I'm losing this forever. I don't even have a video for it. I just pissed. Yeah, no, she was being fake as fuck, and I'm glad that you're heated about fake people. Oh, you are more attractive. I don't care about the comments and stuff. It's the fact that the beautiful soul comment. That's what I'm talking about. So then that was the first video, and then here's the second video. But that video is the one that gets the remix. Here's the second one. I had celebrated getting 1,000 views total on the channel. I was like, oh my god, because that was a big deal back then to get any views at all. I was like, what? People are watching this shit?
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
I can see if there's Brody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There it is.
Okay, so that's over. No, that's not my video. Let's go to the next thing. So yeah, but here's a remix of the remix, and the video is a screen cap of the video.
Welcome to the Filthy
Filthy Frank was hot at the time.
If you're feeling suicidal, you've come to the right place.
So like this was edgy humor. It was cool. It was like back then.
Welcome to the Rossfields, motherfucker.
Why? Why?
Everything hurts in my hand. Nothing but pain.
I want to be called Big Tree because my cock is small and I smoke weed.
Pouring across the border, our money going out and the drugs coming in. And I
Oh yeah, this is just a capping the memes.
build a wall.
Come find me, Harry. I'm
What are you doing with your life? Look at you, sitting in front of a computer.
Yeah.
Cheetos crust all over your
Ain't no Cheeto crust, fucker.
dirt.
Okay. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're fucking sick. You had to change your career, asshole. Fuck you. I got to do what I wanted. Fuck you. That's a funny. I'm trying to at least keep these stuff up somehow. It's different and creative. 70%, baby.
I'm about to blow my fucking brains out. Granddad!
Flintstones?
Granddad!
Granddad!
Granddad! Granddad! Granddad!
Granddad!
Granddad! Granddad!
I don't want to get copyright claimed to my own shit. How much did we play? That was less than 12 seconds. Copyright claim task force go. That's an educational example. Falls under fair use because I went over. And it's my own fucking video that's about to go down. Yes, I made Morshu sing Moving Out, Stanley song by Billy Joel. And yes, it's a great fucking cover. But guess what? They're gonna make it all go away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! I can't even show it to you because they're going to sue me over it. I did win the case on this one, by the way. I'm going to at least gonna make you hear this part. But I had to talk in between it.
Ah, but working too hard can give you a heart attack.
Yeah, it's that good.
Let's move it up, but I'm moving out.
You hear how good that is? You hear how good that is? Yeah, it's gonna be gone forever. Bye-bye. And so I'll have to maybe like convince someone else to re-upload it because legally I'm actually gonna follow YouTube's terms of service and not re-upload any of the content that's on here and follow the terms of service of being allowed to keep my content up and keep my my persona up because Man Gamer is not me. It is an entity host under the host and control of STEM Digital Media owned by David Taylor. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that, YouTube? Yeah, you're not banning me. You're banning a conglomerate channel owned by David Taylor, right? I own Wafre Bjorn. I run Wafre Bjorn. I just happen to own a secondary network channel that I migrated through here and I kept in here and then I got mine moved on to. I may have history with it, but it was purchased, bought, and then reclaimed. And then it became a way where it was not mine anymore. I'm not the host. So primary content-wise, regardless, you're stuck with a Keemstar, bro. I'm sad because I'm about to get rid of this one forever. What's up, Skrill? Soja volleyball match.
Those are old as hell. Oh, not really. I just sent them a while back.
Okay, yeah. Cool. And then, yep. Are those from my thing? Because those are people who I follow on SoundCloud. Oh yeah, we got to go back to Arms of an Angel. Right. All right, so yeah, we're gonna lose this content too. We started with more shoe. We're gonna end with more shoe. What's next? What do we have here? Oh, I made a Ricky Berwick song that talks about Ricky Berwick being Doggo420, a locale reply guy on forums who was already ousted for being annoying as shit. So yeah, sorry, I had to reply to something. Apparently I'm gonna go do stuff Sunday, and it's making me distracted. Ricky Berwick is Doggo420. Ricky Berwick is a great case of somebody trying to change their career, be someone else, and maybe their past can't escape them. But Doggo420 was kind of a guy, man, kind of on there, kind of got made fun of. So it's karmatically good that he gets to be a reply guy with Keemstar. I'm also more happy with Young Crip, though. Young Crip, I unfortunately offered Young Crip to fuck Ray, because Ray said she'd be down to fuck Young Crip with a pity fuck. Young Crip did not take up that opportunity and thought I was a crazy person and didn't believe me. Ray, at that time, probably thought it was a funny that wouldn't happen, but when I started making it happen, she would have been pissed. Alright, you lady, you would have fucked Young Crip. You would have fucked Young Crip, and we know it. Mainly because you said you would do it, and you gave me permission to tell him on Snapchat, which I did. I pissed off that Anna chick, though. What's his name? Taz Lazuli and Anna. She was not a good cum slut. She was disobedient, and she felt scared within 48 hours of cum slutting. Some weird shit. And that was something Ray wanted for her cucking shit. I had to be dealing with a lot of stuff, and I ended up just turning into Joey Diaz. I hate this. I don't want to be Joey Diaz. I want to be a lot skinnier than Joey Diaz. Fuck being Joey Diaz unless you're the cool Joey Diaz. The not going to prison Joey Diaz, but having all the stories Joey Diaz. This is straight up just a Super Bowl commercial, except the very scream at the end is loud, yeah. That word is correct for the meme name, but I still don't want to say it and get in trouble. The Joel Granddad musical. E-Man Gamer Trump inauguration, some voice acting. Me promoting fake news. Fake news was a saga. That was me getting some people involved and making fun of Keemstar with a little bit more equipment than Keemstar. Keemstar had that much equipment, but with a little bit more equipment than your average YouTuber. I didn't really do it for views. I did it to say fuck you to Keemstar. And I did. I was able to make my whole trailer here. I'm going to go through it just a smidge. This is going to go away too. No more fake news. No more Kekistani oppression.
Worship of the Egyptian deity Kek.
But yeah, this microphone right here. That's the microphone.
This ancient culture was based off the worship of the Egyptian deity Kek.
Goodbye, Kek. Goodbye. You were cringe. You were actually cringe. But you are taken away by the lawsuits. Probably. I'm going to get legal notices and takedowns. Bowser Revolution. Oh, yeah, it was just me making a meme. Exclusive Donald Trump interview, another fake news thing. This is some friends. I want to have these guys actually honored because they made some good shit. They worked with me to make a fake news skit. Even when I was just coming out of high school, these guys were still in high school. And they were like, yo, I want to make a funny. I was like, well, let's make a funny. We took an afternoon, rolled up to their house. We walked around the driveway. We didn't do shit.
Hashtag fake news coming at you live. Today we have Oh my gosh, it's Donald Trump. Don't make any loud noises. We might scare him off. President Trump. President Trump. President Trump. Please, sir, answer a couple questions. He keeps going fast.
This is in Dayton.
Trump, please.
I know what street this is on. It's a cool street. It's pretty cool now. There's a lot of people there. But the boarded up houses are getting worse.
How do you feel about Benghazi?
Benghazi? He doesn't care. Trump doesn't care. Look at him. Look at him. He was never caring about us. He was just walking away. He got indicted recently.
Mr. Trump. President, we need a couple questions.
Oh my God. So we did recorded a whole lot of nothing, and I was like, how do we turn this into something, guys? I was literally like, come on, guys, we got to do this. I had some shitty laptop with me, some Sony Vaio, I think. No, it was a Dell. It was a Dell Vostro V130. Yeah, Dell Vostro V130. 4 to 8 gigabytes of RAM. I think it was 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it had an i5. Look at him squat. He's picking up that log. This is all gonna be gone forever. This content is going to be gone forever. It's going to be a YouTube strike, YouTube copyright hell. And if it doesn't, all I did was a really stupid stream. Please! Please don't delete my channel, please! I'm begging you, please! Please don't delete my channel. I'm not Ray William Johnson, but I'm here for him. Sup for him. I'm begging you, please. Please don't delete my channels. I am a good boy. I swear I'm a good boy on the internet. My friend Z humped rocks. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back. Look at him pick up a rock. He picks up a rock. He picks up a rock. He's humping that rock. He's humping that rock. He humped that rock. Ah, he humped the rock. He picked up the rock. Please don't delete my channel. I miss Kirby.
I do pride myself in the working out of all muscles.
Wait, let's go back. Let's go.
I do pride myself in the working out of all muscles.
Oh shit! He's buff. He's fat. He's fat.
So it seems that the government's not really helping you with the funds on this wall per se.
The government is all corrupt. The Republicans are all Democrats in a Republican suit. I have been left with the duty of fixing America.
It's great to see what's happening in the outside world.
It's great to see this.
It's a real heavy one. I need you to help me lift it. Come on.
That's one of my old suits and one of my old wigs. I bought this whole thing as a shtick so we could record this. He was surprised that I even showed up with a wig, and it didn't fit him. It only fit me. He had a big head.
Hillary was a nasty woman.
Is there any subtitles? Oh my God, there is. I gotta see what this is.
I am terrible. Worse than Hillary. Hillary was a nasty woman.
You were a nasty male feminist. I just have one question. How is this gonna keep all of the Mexicans out?
And they see the prospering country that we have become. All of America, and I'm speaking to all of America right now, will support my endeavors to keep out Mexicans.
Straight from the source.
Fake news.
It's gonna go away forever. I didn't want them to lose credit. We did that with a Rock Band microphone plugged into a laptop that I was carrying as I was carrying a camera at the same time. I remember that. And I used the camera audio because he kept forgetting to point the microphone at him as he went. And I could have used a better mic, but we needed to be really portable because we only had like a single afternoon. And I was really just using this as an exercise to see whether or not I could churn out a video in a single day with absolutely nothing. Basically pulling a Dark Side Phil chill, and I could. It was hilarious, but I ended up editing it for too long, so I didn't make more of them. And they were really busy because it was kind of getting into the toughness of school, so I couldn't make recurring characters. But they thought it was cool. His bigger brother, Ben. He's pretty chill. Apparently, Ben knows Max, and Max is the guy who I'm bugging to make my movie. So, like, small world. Small world. Are we losing anything else of significance? Because the fake news stuff, honestly, isn't too significant. It was just here's something. Here's me in a big head. My big head.
Take a selfie with your Coca-Cola and tweet at Coke on Twitter. # Thank you, Coke.
We need not just our fans to get involved, but other YouTubers.
Oh boy, I love Coca-Cola and my AMW and Keemstar. Yeah, Coca-Cola's saving YouTube. Drinking my Coca-Cola, saving YouTube.
Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Coke and the King has more for you. Coke and the King's your best buy too. Coke and the King's the great big value. King size Coke.
Yes, people.
I fucking hate Coca-Cola!
Whoa! That voice clip, Seth, you need this voice clip. Seth, this scream is so genuine. Do you hear this? Are you even there? Is Seth there? Oh, whatever. Who cares?
I fucking hate Coca-Cola!
Researcher memes, buddy. He made a thing and they pulled out immediately, and it was a really bad PR move. This is one of the worst PR moves Keemstar's ever done, by the way. He completely fucked himself over and he lost a lot of people. That was the downfall. Did this actually get to stay up? Oh my god! They took down the alternatives, but they fucking let this one stay up? Okay, so the video did get to stay up, and it got unblocked, but it's also about to go away again. So da 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 da. It's a show, and it sucks a lot because the creators at Gynax copyrighted their shit, and they created a scenario where they were fucking around, and everybody had to fucking deal with their ass. What it means is when you make one of these parodies, it doesn't matter because their bots are lame. You can edit some shit, even change audio, but then they'll still sue you for melody. What that says is I'm singing and they might sue me because I sang a song and they might recognize it. But if I sing at a slow at the proper time, then maybe I can avoid the lawsuit. But yeah, no, I made a really meticulous edit. QR codes, one frame edit, everything. Yep, all of it. I made it. Yup, completely went out of my way to make this. And I was going to promote it on a few things and send it to some magazines, trying to break out again. And this was, again, taken down with copyright, so I couldn't submit this. Basically, I have been spending years trying to find proper things to submit to fucking, you know, those things where you have to hire someone to promote you? You have to have prompt content they can promote. Well, I make good shit. Problem is, all of it's copywritten, so I can't pay them to promote me. So I was stuck in this fucking cycle for years. Oh yeah, I want to talk about this person. All right, I want to talk about this person. This is unrelated, but this is me. This is a Man Gamer Minute. It's a Man Gamer Minute. Okay? I don't know what's up with this person, but their YouTube channel is older than they are. Or apparently. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? Well, I had a comment string with somebody. Let me check it here. All right. I'm going to show you guys something. So, this person is Rowan Camille. That's our YouTube. I'm not criticizing them as a person. I think they're doing cosplay content. Here's their video. You can see who they are. Just a normal, everyday person. I don't think the content's bad. This is them talking about some sort of something, and they're making a thing. And I think they're coming together, and they're making it blam. They're making a cosplay of their character. Sweet, right? I said, looks great, amazing job, thanks. So I was like, oh, let me do an investigation. Maybe they do more cosplay, so I look at their channel. I see it's a bunch of stuff, and then I go to videos. What I usually do, the first thing I do with people is I go to this button, oldest. And I saw 6 years ago. I was like, oh, man, they've been on here for a while. Okay. So I go to their about. I see this. Joined October 6th, 2006. 2006? 2006, not a joke, not an error. And so I said, hey, I've been on YouTube since 2008 on the Man Gamer channel. It says yours is 16 years old. Are you a long time YouTube user? I'm making a giant TV channel thingy, and I love random input. I'm actually 17 now. So her channel's 16 years old. She's saying she's 17. And yeah, I've been on YouTube for 3 or more years. How is your channel 16 years old? No, the channel is 9 years old, and I'm 17. 2006 is way more than 9 years. So one of 3 things occurred. YouTube glitched and this person got an old date on their account. The most likely occurrence. 2, this person's lying about their age. The second most likely occurrence. 3, a mystery is afoot, and I don't know the answer. Those are my 2 guesses. I don't got a third one. Anyway, that was interesting for me. All right, that was my interjection. Let me go back to In the Arms of an Angel. I almost broke a nail. It's bending. You don't want to clip your nail. Oh, man, we got to get you that nail fix.
Parents' account.
You do not.
Did you hear?
What'd you say?
I said, or a fourth possibility is it's a parent's account.
It's a parent's account, maybe? Yeah, but that's an old ass account, ain't it? I want that account. I want that 2006 account. Because you know what? This one's a 2008 account. It was my oldest. It was mine. It was my oldest. But it wasn't mine anymore. This got transferred around. The rights on it is fucky. It's not mine anymore, right? 2008. It's going to be gone. I still manage it, but it's not mine. Sadly. All because of these fucking things. Me going, hey, I'm gonna poke the bear. I'm gonna light my raft on fire. I'm gonna start making AI covers that are better than everyone else's. I'm gonna make AI covers so good, so amazing, that they have to get rid of me. So, I guess they do. It's a weird technicality thing. I'm gonna lose my Jimmy Neutron critical analysis, my Bakamatai memes, my personal VR chat memories for during COVID of creating a Rainbow the Connection group where everybody ran around as Kermit harassing people. Me screaming the Navy SEALs copy pasta as a YouTube clip. Oh shit, wait, what am I looking at? Do I gotta look at stuff? What am I looking at? How do you write humana humana humana? Wait, what if I just type in the... No, I don't want... Yeah, Facebook. I gotta read! Wait, what is this distraction in my fucking Transformers chat? What is this? Blah, 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 blah. I'm reading this! It's got me fucking screaming like a goddamn schizophrenic, but it's not. I swear to God it's not. It's just boobs, okay? I'm being sent boobs, but they're distracting boobs. Wonderfully distracting boobs. The best boobs you've ever seen. Yes, I'm talking like Trump. The best boobs you've ever seen, I swear. These boobs, I get sent boobs from 2 different ladies. A daisy and a sunflower. These boobs are the greatest boobs. All other boobs are boobs, yes, I'll compliment them. But these boobs are fucking with me while I'm on the street. They're making me distracted. I gotta be doing this. The channel's gonna be gone. Alright, Navy SEALs copy pasta. Here's a It's Been 12 Years video. What is this? Is this me commenting?
It's been 12 years, 12 long years.
12 years being on YouTube, doing 12-year things, 12 on YouTube. In 1 more year, it doesn't apply. Copper, it means it will not die. 12 years, I will not lie. It's a long time to be doing this.
Oh yeah. Also, the channel's now updated because why the hell not?
Oh yeah, I updated it with the Secret Prophecy, the stupid ass parody video that tell people to get it to 1,000. Where are we at? 739. So in 3 years we gained 20-something subs. Woo! I don't care about subscribers. Buy my fucking shirt. Buy my shirt so I can have you at my cookout. I have a shirt. You guys, buy this shirt. For $50, you get to attend a cookout at the year 2034. This shirt is your ticket, and I'll keep your receipt with your name and information on it that helps verify you with your admission to my convention where you get to have food cooked by me. You fuckers. Anyway, let's go back here. The Man Gamer, yeah, you can come. You get a shirt when we do the convention. I'll buy a few shirts when the convention happens if you haven't bought one yet, and I'll give you a shirt if they're still making them. I don't know if this company will ban me. Who knows? I'm not a bad guy. I don't do bad shit, but this is getting to a point that everyone hates my guts because all I did was piss in their Wheaties. All I did was take a massive fucking diarrhea ass dump in the president's cereal, okay? Not that bad. Anyway. E-Man Gamer, bro. VV audio cable. Yeah, we're gonna use VV audio cable, some VSTs later. You may understand I sound different, a little bit more loud. I used a couple VSTs in OBS to sound good and make my voice sound a little bit clearer. And give myself some authority. I'm going to work that into my mic in general, so people on Discord are going to hear it, and I'm going to tell them to go fuck themselves when they comment about it. I'm going to make a t-shirt that just has the words Jack Black adjacent on it and send it to them.
Oopsie, didn't mean to press that, ha.
I just said the best thing. I'm all live on stream though. Anyway. 3D World Piss Jar. There we go. I fixed that. 3D World Piss Jar. Oh yeah, that's a meme where Mario's saying "Help me, help me," and it's him in a piss jar. This is a TikTok meme that went viral. Mario Piss Jar. Mario Piss Jar. Yo, Space Kong. We're gonna lose Space Kong. I can't really play it. It's aquatic ambience. I think this is the big band piano version. I don't want to take someone's song like that. I did link to it, but I'm not gonna move it into my stream like this. But basically, I made an animatic for not a movie pitch, but a meme pitch. I wanted to pitch this thing I wanted to make in a larger form, where I was trying to get some creators on board, where Donkey Kong is stuck in space. And to sell the idea, I had this playing in the background of it. And then these guys were saying, all right, this is really interesting. This is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever sat through. And I was like, but it's a good idea. They're like, yeah, but I want to make this. And then they made that. And they didn't do too bad. It was not that they did unsuccessful. It's just that they just sort of went into mediocrity, you know, doing the same thing. And then they became bland. And then the next thing became big. So the tidal wave of memes moved past them. And they became not funny anymore. And people don't like them now. I'm not going to name them because I don't want them to be upset. But I made this to pitch it. I was showing it to people around, trying to make this thing. And I got some good reactions. It was like the Corn Man thing. People want me to make the Corn Man animated shorts. Oh, no. Ah! Yeah, so this is going to be gone too. Space Kong is going to be gone. I'm screaming because I'm seeing bent over ass with text on it that says spank me being sent to me. And it's making me go, what the fuck? Call me Big Tree, man. I gotta water a daisy and sunflower.
Oh my god.
So it was Big Chungus meme, and he was amazed. And then a SoundCloud. This isn't the SoundCloud anymore. I showed you guys the SoundCloud today. But unfortunately, I can't show you more. Here's an album that did get released, but I never put it on YouTube. But we'll give you guys a listen because this is actually pretty good. What's on my phone? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh yeah, I was Tissue God back then, which is ironic because I made people pretty salty, so they were crying all the time. All right, is this another one? Do the Mario to the extreme. So these are some of the videos I made that were pretty lazy. There was an app on the phone that did the edit for me, and when I learned that, I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna use the app on my phone. And I bought the app for like $20, had a lifetime license, and then immediately after I did that, it became a subscription, but I got a lifetime license while everyone else had to buy it. So I was the only one using this fucking awesome program. making this. Fucking double combo triple videos. Look at this shit. I still have this app, by the way. This app is awesome. It allows me to make double stack green screen shit. I'm totally need to make a music video where I'm doing this, doing the Mario dance, and I put myself in the app again, and people are dealing with my bullshit. I'm drooling. I'm literally fucking drooling. Literally fucking drooling. What the fuck? Don't you do this to me. I can't play this. Hey, 14 seconds. We're under the 15-second rule. There's another one. Yeah, I created my own James Rolfe model of FAI so I can have a sing Piano Man. Because people needed to learn how to make a model, which I wanted to show you guys the steps of. So I made the model, and I did the whole cooking in the kitchen already done thing. So I could fucking show you guys. Educational resource much? My voice is going to be shot after today. I'm going to have to do so much. What's this? Oh, yeah, it was a Twitter ad where I did fake voice on top of fake face. Oh, you guys think it was funny? 3 years ago I did it, you fucktards.
Hobby, and you need to get on Twitter and follow the E-Man Gamer. E-Man has the power. He makes the memes that you need and want and crave. Now go follow him before I put you in a cringe compilation with everyone that likes Dr. Phil more than me. Family Feud is a better show.
Yeah, I was considering deleting the channel, so I was trying to tell people that with this meme. I gotta agree. I agree. I'm reacting to my own content, you shit faces. Bye-bye, man gamer. Yeah, I made that.
That's Mama Luigi to you.
I'm screaming at Mario. No! Turned him into Metal Mario. No.
You no matter what he tells, a furry potato gamer is. Yes.
What the fuck? I made that and released it? Copy URL at current time. I'm gonna tell him. Wait, where's Potato Gamer? Timestamped and everything. All right, I sent it to Potato Gamer. I have him in the DMs. So yeah, I just sent this to Potato Gamer. I forgot I made this.
After what he
this is why I have it as a thing.
Furry potato.
Oh, this chair is so good, babe. I love it. It's saving me. My back is working better. Oh.
Stoke the flame with Munawana.
Munawana.
It's Munawana time. Then we shall stoke the flame with Munawana.
Moonawana, baby. Moonawana, baby. Stoke the flames with Moonawana.
I'm
Hey, this ain't my video. I'm getting too happy with that. That's 41 seconds of someone else's video. FX Snowy Gorillas on Melancholy Hill with DKC2 sound font.
Video.
Yeah. Stop auto-playing. Can I turn off this autoplay shit? It's fucking me over. What do we got next here? Oh yeah, here's my promotional video for Toe Jam and Earl to give him for me to give that. I really like Toe Jam and Earl and the people behind the account. So I was just making something random. I had this big thing I wanted to make, and then real life shit. It was a lot of bad real life shit, some bad stuff. I think we had a roommate at the time. It was either Leo or what's his face, the Dark Souls guy. But yeah, no, when that guy moved out, there was cum on the floor when he moved out. He was like coming in front of his couch on the floor. When he moved out, we had to clean it, and there was just cum on the floor. Yep. That was great. Watch what roommates you have, guys. You never know who's just going to be coming on your fucking floor. Luckily, we just poured a shitload of stuff on it, let it sit, and then scrubbed it with like a brush on a stick, and then just sort of vacuumed it up with a vacuum thingy. But it's still gross. I even had a mixed galaxy thing where they were involved with Space Kong. Oh yeah, well, the credits were most of it because I had to work with Human Nature and the Toe Jam and Earl Twitter team on this because they actually gave me assets or something. I don't know what it was about. Nope, I won't part 2. Oh, I'm getting so much stuff. I got the text. I am a good boy. Yeah. Let me look here. Duck roll. This is my friend's video, and it's got.
Here's to the finest crew in Starfleet.
Is this a song? I don't know if it is a song anymore. But this was just a bunch of ducks, and I actually made the ducks roll and changed into other ducks for Duck Roll 2.0 as an anniversary for Duck Roll. It didn't really matter, but I just thought Duck Roll was such an influential thing that and then they made a bunch of ducks, and I said, dude, just keep making more ducks, and then I made it a thing. And the new Pokemon movie was coming out, and they looked bad. So I was like, even Leno is a duck. Oh yeah, no. By the way, I was making Jay Leno jokes before Gray Leno was a thing, Vinny. Like, Vinny doesn't know me from Adam. I'm just some guy that made some Vinny memes and shit, and I am an absolute nobody. Didn't interact with his community, don't interact with his moderators, don't interact with any of his fans. Like, I'm not really nobody in that ground. The person I did interact with would have been Simple Flips. I tried to submit and make something for him too, and I needed to ask him for permission on something, and he was like, what the fuck? And because his DMs were closed, his girlfriend's DMs were open. They're both streamers. So I contacted her girlfriend's DMs with the asking for permission. Hey, can you ask your boyfriend for permission on this? He's Simple Flips. And then he said, stop talking to my girlfriend, and then blocked me. So apparently me trying to work on a creative work was me having Riz Game trying to steal his girl. Mr. I'm gonna steal your girl here, trying to make some memes. So fuck you, Simple Flips. You're a great creator, but fuck you and your ego for blocking people for thinking that they're trying to steal your girl. That's poor character judgment, my friend. Fuck you. Anyway, I was making Leno jokes back in the day, 4 years ago at least. And I was making Leno jokes before that. Leno has been a constant fucking joke with me and Firepower and other people. I gotta read this?
He just kept talking in one long, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic so that no one had a chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic, quite hypnotic.
Okay, unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic, incredibly unbroken sentence. All right, I think we've got enough of that. Now let's go back to some remembering content I made by not watching content that I made. This was just a bunch of explanation videos because I was on Discord fucking with people, and people kept going, who the fuck are you? And I was like, here, I have a video for you. Who is E-Man Gamer? Here you go. So I made this as an explanation, and they were like, this doesn't explain anything. I was like, I know, but I made you watch it. That's Pro Gamer Dude, by the way. Like Pro Gamer Dude of Pro Gamer Network, who's the big GTA 5 guy who got an ego and doesn't talk to people. Yeah, I still talk with him. He still exists. I don't care. Never have. This is attitude back then. That was Twitter. He's E-Man Gamer. I'll give you guys some backstory on this. I have a zip file, zip drive of content called the E-Man Gamer Pack that has over 800 megabytes of images, videos, and images and all audio clips. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So this is, I pissed him off. I forget who this guy is, but I really made him mad. Bunty King, I think is his name is. He was saying some fucked up shit, and I responded, and he was like, oh, look at you, Mr. E-Man Gamer, with all your opinions being under replying in my videos. And I was like, I'm just going to take you saying my name. Yeah, the memes.
You want me to sponge up E-Man Gamer and then squeeze myself over Saddam Hussein's mouth? I don't understand!
I was shitposting on the internet. I didn't actually explain this to them, but I was trying to do like a really abstract garbage. I was on a bunch of drugs at the time. I was like acid, I think, 4 years ago. I wasn't done yet. Yeah, I would have been cooking a little bit on some little acid. Vine Sauce Kermit. What is this?
Joel, are you gonna cry? You gonna piss your pants? You gonna maybe shit and cum? I've always been disappointed in you, Joel.
That's it? Does Joel have an email still? Can I email Joel? Because that's fucking hilarious. Why is my phone blowing up? I like being a good boy. Alright, well, I got this thing. What is this, PS4 killer? What else are we going to be losing? We're going to be losing anything. Oh, yeah, I made an animation, and I convinced Mike Eternity to recreate the Mario head model that ended up being the V-Mario head model that invaded VR that everyone used for a little bit. Yeah, that's because of me, you fat asses. All you fat asses with VR headsets strapped to your face that enjoyed this? Yeah. Life on the inside ain't what it used to be. All I wanted was it for this. Because I wanted to see if we could do it on the cheese. Because I thought it'd be funny to make new ones. But I didn't know the dithering pattern, and the model was kind of off on the shadowing. But it was a really good recreation for this. So I gave him money, and he also made a Donkey Kong that I didn't get permission to use. But I got permission to use that Mario as much as I want. And yes, I still have the Mario. I even gave it to V Mario to use when he commissioned people to put it in VR chat, which he did a great job. Guy turned him into a Super Scope to being in a Super Scope. Fucking great meme. And I don't care about that. These are just meme compilations. Edit. 1,000 video of mystery. This is when I updated the channel and it was like, you must get me to 1,000 subscribers to appease the YouTube gods. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 la 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 ba 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 ba, because the song was copyright claimed.
Taking over the world with a Sonic movie is so much hard work. I need a break.
Ba 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 ba.
Adventure I deserve a really long vacation.
Oh yeah, I was making fun of the mafia memes when you become a big mafia boss. And I didn't really reference that on the submission, so people didn't know until they saw it. But yeah, this is... Oh yeah, and there's another one! Same universe! I was making in-universe videos and fucking with people. And I was trying to like actually do some shit because someone said, you should go public. And I was like, alright, I'll see if I can make some shit and like do my crazy fucking media. And people were like, I don't get it. And I was like, alright, then I'm gonna stop doing it. Because if people are going to argue with me about it, I'm going to stop trying to fucking make shit for them. And that's what I learned. The audience doesn't know what they fucking want. And you don't need to make what the audience fucking wants. Doesn't work. Don't make what the audience wants. Make what you want to make. Which is what I've been doing on this channel. Which has been great. I've been having so much fun. This was Project Wendy Koopa. Which a bunch of people made Wendy Koopa videos. And so I was like, okay. Oh, this must have been right after he blocked me. So I put that in there to fuck with it. Yeah, because I was like, I'm not going to make the Simple Flips meme. I'm just going to put a shout out to Simple Flips meme in it. Snooplax. Well, good job, Snooplax. What's Snooplax doing? Let me see. What is this guy? Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, he's just watching the video. Fuck this. Anything else? Oh, here's my background video, but I used the HD version in my stream. But yeah, here it is. It exists. You can use it too. It's a real song, apparently. I made it, but like it's a real song somewhere. It's become a ringtone on someone's phone. I don't know why, but funny. It was bought as a ringtone. I got like $3 because someone bought a couple ringtones. So yeah, I made a ringtone using the Pingus sound effect, and I put a video to it of babies dancing. Dancing baby GIF, it's funny. Shit talk. This was my ad video for my talk show that I did back then. I was getting people on. I made this myself, by the way. Like, I didn't make it, I was on Shitpost back when Desu owned it, before Shitpost dissolved and everyone joined God Gang, and then God Gang became Lathe's fucking grooming factory, and then we all had to become The Boys, and then some people left God Gang and started hanging out with The Boys, and now we're at The Boys. Like, this whole fucking place moved, and I'm still involved in it. I legit want to bring this fucking show and logo back. Like, I'm actually going to save this. I know the video's no good and I shouldn't actually use it, but I'm going to save this and keep this one. This one's staying. All right, it's added to the queue and it's saved. Cool. We saved the shit talk thing. Because did I own the music? Yeah, it was Palm Music. Palm Music made the music, so I do own the music. Cool, because when I get rights to own and outright use over and over, but I can't distribute. So I can restream it to people. It doesn't matter, but I can't do more than that. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. But yeah, no, I'm thinking this part right here. Like up until here, and then we just bam. Just trim this really short. And then have this black fade out turn into an opacity fade out, and this transition into a highlight of what I do for the podcast. I'm gonna let people know that the reason I no longer do this show is because the name, no one would pick it up. All of the advertisers told me we cannot back a video or a show that has the word shit in it, so I couldn't make podcast sponsors. I'm changing these things. Hope you could stream. Nervous. Oh, there's one downside to this chair. It was in a smoker's room, and now that I'm sweating on it and moving the air around in it, it smells like cigarettes. Ugh! I mean, it gets me used to the smell of cigarettes because being around the mom-in-law is kind of cigarettes. But this sucks. It smells like cigarettes in here, and all I did was sweat on a I'm gonna have to cover this in something. What do we got next? Oh, here's a meme. Here's a meme. I made this meme. I sent it to a few people.
It's all. If you're some
This was before the look with the meme. The meme had the look was a meme. And I actually did at the very end without knowing it. He does the look right here. Here's the look. It's right there. It's right there. There's the look. So yeah, way before then, I had the Rock look in my memes 5 years ago. So I'm doing. Wow, she has a YouTube channel still? No, just subscriptions. Huh. Yeah, this is the lady. So this is back when she was trying to be supportive. 5 years ago is about when it stopped. I got my answer today. 5 years ago, she stopped being supportive, and this was the last time she was involved in my content. And probably the last time like we actually agreed on shit. Because she stopped supporting what I was doing. And that caused a lot of bickering because she thought internet shit not cool. Don't do internet shit. And for her own thing, she is absolutely not an internet person. When I mean this woman wants to live in a tiny house in a dirt hut with an RV pulling it behind and do well water and stuff. Stuff I all want to do. Just I know how to put my phone down. She thought the concept of putting the phone down was stupid. I tried to convince her it wasn't stupid. She thought I was getting too engrossed with the internet. And then I ended up careerizing it and making it my thing where I get paid to sit at my desk because the internet and I sell shirts. But she did not like that, and I don't think we were a good fit because of that. So as an ex person who has fucked me over, and who will never have the chance to be my wife, kind of fuck you, I guess. You were not supportive, and not seeing that had me go, oh shit, goddamn. Yeah, no, that woman. This is a woman who probably write her own. If I become to being a millionaire, she's going to do her own. I have my story, and I'll read it. I'll buy a copy and I'll sit down with her and read it. But I don't know what her story is going to be because this lady, like, I lost everything, legitimately every possession that was not. I probably still have the photo that was not in one or two suitcases. I lost it all. I became the suitcase guy. I was fully, essentially homeless. I had to work my ass off trying to help somebody in Las Vegas and convince them to get me a ticket back to Ohio so I could go get employment where I had references so I could fix my shit up. And then I had to beg a friend who did nothing but shit on me the entire time for having dated that woman and tell me she was awful. But they were supportive in other ways by giving a nice house to live at. Just, ugh. Wipe the chair down in water and soap. You'll spray it with love from any blanket. Oh, yeah, we got it. I love it. I'll do that. I'm streaming. You find it's good to be watching. Thank you for inspiring me. You inspire me. All right, so, but yeah, that woman completely fucked up shit. And actually, from what I'm seeing, I think she's just done using the internet. This was the only time she did use the internet. But actually, you can get a lot of good hints. So, the Buddhist stuff, I did pick up from her. She took me to a place where I got my book that I gave Seth. I don't know if Seth's here, but I gave him a book. He could probably show people the book I got. There's a Dharma Center in Dayton, and I really did find a oneness with myself. The book stinks?
No.
Oh, yeah, we've been...
Shit, and it stinks.
I wasn't expecting that, Seth. The book's pretty complicated. I don't know who any of these people are, what's going on here, but I think these are people that she used to watch and really like watching. I remember there being a lady. Is this the lady with COPD? Did she marry an Asian guy? No, she's a trash guy. Okay, there was some lady who was like a COPD lady who had breathing problems, and she really liked that channel. She never really, Am I on this list? I hope she unsubscribed from me. That would really suck to be on this list for someone who doesn't like me anymore. Good. I don't think she does. Yeah, she liked watching Emmy, Gourmet Kitchen, Temple Buddhist Center. She was also a fan of Penguin Zo for a bit until Penguin Zo started doing commentary. She liked the poopy stink stuff just like I did, not the commentary part. Fact Fiend. Absolutely adored Fact Fiend. We had a great place watching Fact Fiend for a while. I'm looking through this because this is a dismissal. This channel's going. This is going too. It's gone with this. Churdleys. I used to watch so much Churdleys, and then they became really fucking big. I remember the stuff I watched. This is stuff she watched. Vlog Brothers. Don't really like them, but I know who they are. Al Yankovic. Yeah, he had a great YouTube channel for a little bit. I don't know who any of these other guys are. One of these people probably have COPD, and it was a COPD YouTuber she would have on all the time. And every time she watched the COPD video where the guy would take care of the girl, if I wasn't doing the surgery, taking care of shit for her where I did the hip surgery recovery, she would then start taking care of me because of me losing my mom and being depressed. I was a fucking helpless little shit. I don't know. I was getting treated like ass, and it fucked me over. I didn't grow. I was being babied too much, and I had to figure out my fucking mommy issues, and I did. I got with the nice MILF with big mommy milkers who helped me, and I'm now with the woman who's wifing me up, who's also got big milkers and helping me, but not mommy milkers, not yet. I'm gonna mommy her up. Life is tough and rough, and once you process these things, you get over them. If the channel's gonna be gone, it may be gone. They'll delete it, whatever. You guys get to see this, get to see this, get to see this. They're three different meanings. Same thing repeated. This is just a remake of Star Fox, isn't it? If it is, I can play it louder and play it better. Probably one of the best covers I ever made, and I don't know why when I made this I did not. I was working with sound fonts. I was working with video game MIDIs. And in fact, I have not brought back this idea, and I'm thinking about it. This is my most successful song, and I don't mean that in the sense of ones I've released. I mean that in the sense that this is an idea that doesn't happen yet, but is almost happening. People are taking the Donkey Kong Country 2 sound font and putting Red Hot Chili Peppers to it, right? I'm thinking about taking video game music MIDIs and then putting them to sound fonts from other video games. So it's like, not like Mario in the Sega Genesis. Ha ha ha. I'm talking this shit where it's like Mark's theme put through Star Fox so it sounds space and scary. Oh shit, you can't hear me. All right, whatever. I was just saying there was some schmuck shit. I had to fix that shit. There was some schmuck shit. I think I was whining about an ex, and I was very unhappy about something, and it was really making me dingusy upset. Basically, I learned a lot in Vegas, and I learned how to get over shit, and I talked to some therapists, and once I came out of the therapies, I talked to a real person who had the real problems, and they said, "You're a fucking schmuck!" And that helped me get over it. But because the mic was off, you got no context leading up to that, so it's a random thing. Who gives a fuck? I'll just repeat the last couple sentences. I don't give a fuck. What do we got here? DMs. I miss you. I love. Aww. All right, what do we got here? Anything else to kind of keep track of when the channel goes down and it's gone forever? Don't really care about fake news. I did the entire B movie, so I showed those things. LP of Summer, I showed those. So pretty much everything past... I don't know, wherever we stopped. Maybe it was Toe Jam and Earl. Peanut. Somewhere up here. Can You Smell? 5 years ago here. Up. This is the point. Right here. This is the point at which relationship evaporation occurred, and there was a distinct change in how my YouTube channel was structured and the content I was making. It was an outcry moment on the internet. I was going through a lot. Oh, this copyright thing. So today I got, so the first part of the stream, if you scroll back, the first 45 minutes, I'm explaining that. And when this stream is going up, it'll have all of it. I am getting, this channel is going down. It's getting copyright takedown notices for the AI covers, and this channel will no longer exist. I'm going to keep saying what I was saying before your thing with the, what's this copyright bullcrap? I fixed the bullcrap. This is where things change. This moment, I think 5 years ago today would have been 2018. We started fighting in 2018. We broke up into 2020. There was about a year of fighting. By fighting, I mean the mindset shifted. She said, I don't want to be involved in your YouTube stuff anymore. And everything past this point was by myself. So up until, so I was going by myself, you know, making shit in front of a green screen, all the way up to... up to here. So up to here. So all these videos up to the shitpost one, all these videos were made while I was with her, but I was receiving no support from my spouse at the time and was just fighting with people. So this, I would say this is a time of mental disarray for me as well, because I was very confused as to why I was with a woman who didn't want me. And I had to live with that. And I never received proper closure on that outside of the therapy that I paid for, because that woman took my dog and said my dog wasn't my dog, and then gave my dog away to someone else. So yeah, I guess it was her dog to give away, right? Yeah, this is the time frame. And now that I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this hard, big breath, good closure. I want to finish some of these albums. I want to open up some of these old FL projects and fix stuff and see if I can remake some of them. I want to finish Dark Side of the Dick. I think Dark Side of the Dick is one of the funniest albums I could ever make, and I want Do the Mario to be reverberating throughout a Pink Floyd album. Yes, I made a Dark Side of the Moon reference as I was mentally collapsing and made it part of my shtick, and it was blaring on my speakers in my room as she was avoiding me. I fucking did the dad goes away into the fucking man cave and is hard to talk to, but I kept my door open so she could talk to me. She didn't want to, and every time I tried to talk to her, it was, I don't want to talk to you. For a year and a half. And I'm thinking through this now, and I'm realizing I should have just dumped her, but I was dedicated to marriage. I had ego. She didn't. She was more humanist than me. Her mom and dad were very religious, but she was not. It was an antithesis effect. I love being my wife's man. So yeah, up to that point, I just stopped being pretty decent at stuff. I did make this thing while I was with doing stuff, and then over here I moved out. So between this and this, I'm pretty sure it might be this and this, but I'm pretty sure it's this and this because I wouldn't have made a video about an album announcement right after I had just moved back from Las Vegas. I think it's this one. But yeah, everything past here is once separated, and I was kind of healing, and I decided to just take a huge hiatus for 2 years from YouTube, and that's when I established the Wafre Bjorn channel, where I sort of transitioned away. I killed off Man Gamer. E had already died. I think E died. Actually, that's a pretty good time. So when E died is a pretty good linker to this too. But Can You Smell It? Can You Smell It is pretty close to when E died. I don't know exactly, but it was around the same time. This, she stopped. Then E died, so I had no one to talk to. And so I was just doing this all on my own. And I just started to fucking just like see whatever. And so I stopped. 15 minutes of Morshu music was my thing. I put that on. I was done. And by done, I was like, I was just done fucking around with people. Postal 2 in 2021. I don't remember making this. Hey, Jack, you want to watch my vids? If these my channel's going down. My channel is pretty much going down. This is for fucking saving them. This is only because they're gonna delete my fucking channel.
Get the fuck down. Ow. Go fuck yourself.
That was actually a really good video if you understand blocking and creating a simple. That is a 30-second full story. I did a full introduction with a title that gives context, goes through, does a story, has a climax and ending, and goes all the way down. I love that shit. Well, am I gonna DM Beaner? My clip size too large to send over Discord. I made my first clip. How do I send it? Okay. Anyway, that was another video. What do we got next? Oh, wait. One of those I wanted to keep open. No, I'm good with that one. I wanted this one. I'm going to watch this after I'm done streaming.
In my last video where
I'm going to watch that. It's my cathartic, random white guy talking about stuff. Oh, yeah, this is a video game clip. I want to save this just because it's a video game clip. I don't care about what you guys think. This is TF2. Anytime someone says this is TF2 or it mentions TF2, this is what I see. Like in my head. This is what I see in my head when someone says I'm going to go play TF2. I don't see a video game. I don't see the object. I see this. This is what I do in TF2. Don't worry, make archives downloads. They won't be permanent. I'll try to make some archives, but I'm not downloading all of them. There's way too much. I have content since 2008. I can't. That's why it's fucking evil that this is happening. But yeah, this is what I do in TF2. I find servers, and then I party over and over until the whole server devolves into this, and then we block the objective, and you can't do your objective, and the game is over. And people are like, God damn it, none of us can do the game. And they keep trying to end it by killing all of us. There's God Gang in the corner, God Gang. You'll see it in the corner, God Gang. It's got everything, even the stutter. I'm trying to avoid the Trollger, because the Trollger's starting to do that. So I'm like, I don't want to get stomped on. So I'm leaving the group, and I'm hoping to return later. And I'm like, yo, guys, don't squash us. He's like, I'm trying to get the spy. Yeah, whatever. Return back. Oh yeah, they had just added this emote, and it was fucking lit. This emote was new. That was brand new, I think. The tables being out and the engineer reclining in the chair were pretty new. This is fun. This is TF2. This is why Overwatch fails, by the way. Overwatch doesn't have this. You may say, well, we have custom game modes, sir. Fuck you. We don't care. I want this. I want funny stereotypes of people shooting each other for my entertainment, and then because I'm done playing war, having them all be dolls in the box dancing. You know, it's fun.
Overwatch will never have the community Team Fortress 2 has.
Exactly, and I'm saying that now and here. All right, what do we got next? By the way, this is my stress test to see if I can stream past 3 hours. We're at 2 hours and 50 minutes, and I want to see if I can stream for a little bit longer. So, like, I'm trying to get my bones up so I can start streaming for maybe 5 hours, maybe 7, and get to the point where streaming is actually, like, people will watch me instead of being a short-time streamer that needs to highlight people, because I need highlights made, bro. God, my nuts were itchy. I just scratched my nuts. Had to rearrange my testicles. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a pretty funny meme. I made this meme.
Have sex with me?
Loop.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
It's a TikTok.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Oh yeah, I'm 100% sending this to my girlfriend when I'm horny. Speaking of which, you know what? I'm saving it because they're gonna delete it. So I'm gonna save this one. All right, it's saved. Morshu RTX, but it's more than you bargained for, has been saved. I hope you're doing great. Oh, this were the random spams where these people don't. I'm like, I am, but I don't know who this guy was. This is a file that I'm gonna have to mute it. But I made this file literally for someone's Left 4 Dead 2 so that when they open it, this is what plays every time. So like the 3DFX made it like, what? No, but then I saw Valve, so I thought they were gonna be, oh, this is cool. You made an edit, but then it becomes this.
Gary!
It's just a bunch of TV intros. Yeah, save it. I'm gonna save this too because this is a really good edit.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
And I made sure to use the lowest quality version.
You have to put the CD in your computer.
Another Philips. Oh shit, let's talk about that. Alright, hey, yo, this is the only evidence I have of this stupid fucking program. So this is a run greats on Pentium 4, right? Do you see that thing on the bottom right where it says Xfire in-game enabled online? Alright, I need this to like be not whatever. I'm just gonna make it bigger my own way. This thing. This was Xfire. You guys may think Steam was the hot shit. Fuck Steam. Before Steam was big, it was Xfire. Everybody was using Xfire. My fucking Quake tournaments were in Xfire. My fucking Wolfenstein Enemy Territory was in Xfire. Sections Operation 7, free to play. Nexon Shooter, which was also Counter-Strike. This fucking program was like the Kilala Girara client that people used when they pirated Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 because they were too broke to afford it. Kids, children, I'm talking teenagers with no money and no credit card, right? Before we had Steam gift cards and mommy going to get that for us. This was Xfire. I want this fucking program, the rights to it. I want the company's rights. It's some random Finland company that got into telecommunications, bought the company, and then became something else. So it's just an absolute fuck fest of nobodies. This is impossible to find and in abandonware territory. And I believe if you saw an installation of this working, you would be amazed at what this did before Steam. I'm talking saving video game clips to your hard drive, live streaming to a live streaming service that had subscribers, likes, and comments, and your personal gamer page. In-game messaging with overlays similar to Discord and Steam. Custom overlay management via OpenGL hooks and DirectX hooks. Custom game editions with time frame and custom achievement management. GZ Doom and Skull Tag compliance for Skull Tag server searching inside Xfire for custom Doom matches. This was the shit. This is what Steam wants to be. And it just up and went someday because they got into esports and they drained their pockets. They couldn't pay for the servers and it went up overnight. I played Half-Life 2 Deathmatch that I got for free because I owned an ATI card on my third account because my primary had Half-Life on it eventually, but one of my secondary accounts that I don't want to get banned on because I was going on a voice chats. This is back when I was a kid. I'm sorry, Gabe Newell. Please forgive me. I only have one Steam account now. I promise. I only use one. And it's the one I remembered the password to, not my oldest one that I lost, which pisses me off because my very first Steam account I don't remember the password to, and I don't even know if I could find it because it was like it was a misspelled RuneScape username. I think it was like Guilty Spartan or something or Guilty Chief, but it was like misspelled, and I can't find it when I try to find it, so I'm pretty sure it's gone forever. It mirrored my RuneScape login. But yeah, Xfire. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys know what Xfire is or if there's a stupid documentary somewhere. Honestly, let me see. Yeah, that's gone forever, bro. There is nuclear fission breakthrough, huh? Well, it looks like it didn't happen. Oh yeah, I fucking love piracy. Alright, well, we need to fix some shit. Anyway, if I didn't download this, I'm going to download it.
This is Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Okay, yeah, you get the idea. It's just a bunch of things linked together. Well, I think there's not much more to kind of like show from my channel. Yeah, there's memes, there's other stuff. I made a ton of shit, and it's all gonna be gone forever because of another copyright strike. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know that lighting my body on fire with gasoline would end up burning me, but making AI covers, I guess, poked the wrong bear this year. But I attest to you that I made the most high quality AI covers in existence. I made AI covers so good that it makes you cry. So I'm sorry that I don't bring anything of value to the table for when people want to watch. Some of these they're just gone. The video's gone. They're just gone. I will say this. They did release the claim on Butters. So here's what they did, by the way. I have had a standard submission process for uploading these where I counter the claim and appeal immediately day one, and I send them the 107 notice for 70%. I can't really show that, but
I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love.
Yeah.
I ever did. Just be. Don't you know
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Yep, exactly. I'm still standing with it on my mind. Yeah, that's basically my attitude on this. I don't really give a fuck, you know. But for real, I poked the bear, and so what they did is all of these have had their claims released. So 30 days went by, and they didn't have any legal precedent. So once that happened, they did a manual takedown. My response to the manual takedown, send them the same thing again, but this time, give them my name and address so that they can send me a lawyer in the mail. And if they do, I will contact the EFF and give them the paperwork. And I will tell them to lawyer up. Because if the EFF does not, I will hand legal precedent over to the RIAA and UMG on a silver platter with properly explained memes. And I'm very serious about that because it's upsetting to me that this automated system is so bad, so fucking awful that I have to deal with it. Fuck you. Pick up your toys, put them away, and make it so I can come into my room and enjoy my goddamn football. I'm done with it. I know I'm screaming and extra loud, but I gotta. I'm upset. There's a lot to it that's got me fucking upset. I just hope I sound not too bad, because the reverb should make me sound good. The VST should make me sound decent. There shouldn't be too much bad clipping, hopefully. But yeah, I wanted to make AI covers of my favorite songs and do it the proper way by researching copyright. And I actually did create 70% transformation by video and audio. I went out of my way to follow the law. And I'm still getting takedowns because of an automated system. That is telling me that it's going to delete my channel if they give me one more claim. Just remember, there's still sanity in insanity. That doesn't excuse the fact that you're mental. I'm talking about the business that I'm operating within. It's the whole point of it. I'm just upset. I'm so upset. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this thing now. Oh, I'm in a text message. One sec. Oh, well, let me put yeah. Girlfriend streaming. My wife is streaming. Sorry, I'm getting so mixed up because I got these words flurring in my head. My wife's streaming. Hey, there she is. She's still standing up out on my mind. There she is. Alright, I looked at her. I did what I said. Bye-bye. She's doing her thing. She's got an audience.
We had like this dude that was selling.
Alright, yeah, she's talking about shit. I don't need a Valve games on the PSP. That's not what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Alright, guys. Time code is 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Almost past 3 hours. I've got the big boy chair. Nice to meet ya. I'm Man Gamer. I really go by Wafre Bjorn. I'll say that again slow for the people in the back. Wafre Bjorn. 4 syllables. Wafre Bjorn. Put them together. What do you get? Wafre Bjorn. Wow. You learned how to say it like a dog, guys. Let's do this. I'm going to show you how to install not just RVC voice changer software for your live usage, but also how to make your own local covers. I want to let you know that if you want to have Google collabs, go somewhere else. Have a tutorial from someone else. I am teaching you how to use that RTX card that you've spent all your hard-earned money on, or whatever GTX 1660 you have that probably will work because CUDA cores, to calculate and create your own AI covers. Anonymous Otter's in here. What's up, homie? I'm in here, baby. As I was saying, MainGeo RVC Fork is maintained on the AI Hub Discord server with a combination of MainGeo and Kalo Mays working on it. I am a side engineer giving community assistance, tutorials, and a contact point for the educational matters involving the creation of AI covers with the legal matters, disposal and finding of data sets, and the creating the AI voices and archiving them with the express purpose of staying within copyright by not distributing data sets, but instead distributing just the voice material data. Now, that being said, we have all of these wonderful, 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 wonderful things that are working together and against people. I need to show you how to install it. Let's start with the first instruction. Editor's note. They added a bunch of shit. It's better than Harvest. They talk about it. Blah, blah, blah. Just use Craper RVMP. They say it's the best method. Let's create a folder. Why don't we? In our AI priority drive. We have a drive called the AI priority drive. So what we're going to do is add a new folder and call it RVC2 because we already had to do that. That being said, where is it weights? Yeah. So we're going to take weights. We're going to take logs. I'm doing this for myself because I'm not, oh, no, wait. No, I need to take weights and logs. And I need to delete it. Not delete, but paste it. I need to put it in here. Because these are my weights and logs of my new files. I'm doing a fresh installation. You should do this. I do this occasionally. I guess the weights file did not take. All right, we'll do that. And the UVR weights that are the UVR weights are already in here. HP3, de-echo, de-reverb. Okay. Well, I'm going to put those in here too. I'm basically trying to save myself time. All right, cool. This week, full package release. New changes. No way. No way. Seth, they made it easier. I was about to go through this whole fucking tutorial and be like, let's click the boxes. Let's click the box. I'm going to continue going through this, right? But, I guess. Okay, I guess we're going to have this be RVC3. Let's see how this works. Let's try it. I'm going to try it. All right, this is the RVC BAT. It runs infer, bits admin, transfer, download priority. Oh, it's using the bits admin functionality. That's awesome. Which means it'll show priority and transfer rate. You guys are fucking... Kalo, you genius! You're using things that already exist. Another viewer joined besides you? Hell yeah. Dude, we've got a transfer rate right here. We're downloading as we're uploading. I know it's going to take a while, but we've got this temp file that's going to be decompressed. Kalo, you genius. Well, I'm going to show you guys the original guide, but I think this is about to be a hell of a lot better. If that's the case, I'm going to show you guys how to train a model and clean up a model, and then I'm going to show you guys how to use a model live. But if they're doing an installation like this, dude, this is fucking Gucci. Is there any water left in this? Just a smidge. That feels like Dune. I got a single drop. Water. So good. Better than spice. They made a macOS M1 chip hotfix? Mangio, you fucking demon! Demon! Demon, 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 demon! Good job, man. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of the that got you on my mind. Well, I'll show you guys how to use it then, I guess. See what's going on. I already have like a bunch of terminal shit already installed and ready to go. Like I got my shit set up. But I want to see what happens. I'm going to follow his instructions because I'm not going to teach people how to do something differently if his thing is like that. Oh, this thing bends. Oh, yeah. Dude, this chair literally bends to my will. It's amazing. Oh, yeah. I feel so much better. I feel so relaxed. This chair is like an improvement on my life, and my wife and her family gave it to me, and it's changed my life. It's got me changed. We're not wife on paper because we got to hold off on that, but we're gonna go do a cookout. It's pretty chill. We got actually it's still building it, so I guess fiance, but we're going under the mindset of it. We're just chilling. We're family. It's just good. I like it. We cooperate. Things are good. We don't fight about we don't fight about the things that cause people to split. We fight and then we like communicate and it's better. And we don't actually fight. We kind of just talk. It's just awesome. I'm still standing after all this time. I'm waiting the 2 minutes for this to download. What are you doing, doggo? Dog is coming up here. She wants attention. What's up, doggo? You're covered in fleas, aren't you? Did my roommate even put the soap on you? No, they didn't. All right, I'm going to talk to my roommate when you go. I want to buy some flea soap, and I'm going to wash you in Dawn soap. I know you don't understand me, but you're looking at me. I'm going to wash you in Dawn soap, and I'm going to put flea medicine on you because you're itchy. And you're going to make the house all itchy being a flea mongrel.
Flea bag?
She is a flea bag. She's a good flea bag, though. She's a pretty flea bag. She does all of her little smiles, and then she runs around the yard and eats animals alive because she's an animal hunter. Good dog. Yeah. 54, 47, 50. Wow, let's go fast. 56. All right, never mind. 3 minutes. 43, 49, 40, 45, 45, 31, 18. I'm still standing. No. She is now under my desk after I said no because she looked at me and then licked her lips twice, which means food. I said the word. I hope she didn't misunderstand me, but I usually say FOOD or sustenance. But basically, this dog is really, really, really... Okay. All right, sweet. We have 44 gigs. So there's really no way this could like be slow. I don't get it. Why is this so fucking like... Why did it install? Why is it a bat file to install a YZ file when the bat file is nothing but a link infer using... Dude, Bits Admin though. Using Bits Admin... Calling it like, dude, I have never thought about distributing a file via a command on a bat file, but for distribution purposes, that's smart. because people are so lazy. But once they want it, if they download a 1 meg file, they'll be like, yeah, I want it. And because it's an open bat file and it's inspectable, it's not even like hard to distribute. What? You talking about me? What?
I forgot I was on his stream too. That scared me. Ignore all that.
Ignore what? I would never ignore you.
I kind of want to put it up in a hair thing, but I don't know if I have a black one or not.
Okay. I'm still standing. Let's go back to this. It looks like a new version. Like, all the things I know may have changed, and I've got to relearn this week. And I've got to make new covers. Hey, Des. She ended up not being able to come over, but I asked you anyway.
Okay.
I just thought I'd let you know.
That's fine.
All right. I got a new chair, and now I'm gonna start rearranging the room. I just want to make sure it was good. Is there any way for me to find out what days are good for her to come over though? Cause her and her friend Deja might be like. I'm streaming, by the way. Watch what you're saying.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I can try and figure that out with you soon.
I was thinking, do you use Outlook?
No.
I've been using Outlook because of work, and I got all my homies using it for the projects we're doing because it syncs up with the Google with the Microsoft account stuff.
No, yeah, I don't.
And if you have Windows, you have a Microsoft account.
I understand that, but
Yeah. That's been my reason to get all my friends to use it.
No, I don't really use Outlook personally.
All right. When it comes to communicating a calendar, would that make it easier?
Maybe.
I'll buy one of those whiteboard calendars. How about that?
Yeah. No, it's just that the schedule might be getting changed around.
Which is why I think buying a whiteboard calendar might be the best solution then. Yeah. All right, I'll look and see what I can get on like eBay or Facebook or something. I'm currently processing monies for you still, so I can get your monies sent to you. And then what I'll be doing is after this stuff is done, this Sunday I may be going to a hotel, so I may not be home. So. All right, that's it. But yeah, just figuring out when she could be over because her and her friend, it's kind of a friendly situation. But yeah, they're just chilling with me. All right, cool. I've got a daisy and a sunflower.
Oh, I've been looking at trying to get an AC for up here recently.
It's not a huge priority, and if the money things are an issue, save the money right now. I'd rather suffer and have the dispensation of, oh, he didn't make me buy an AC than you make me more convenient and then you need money, you know? All right, cool. And if I do pay up good though, like buy one. I delay my money up to 15 days sometimes because I'm dealing with mixed accounts. And that means that I have to split rent payments to this person and send them to him at 300. But it allows me to buy more stuff because I can stack all of my payment dates and all of my account earning dates and then have them each one pay each one like a little balance. And the things are pretty much all paid up within the next couple of months. Yay! So if I do things right, I should have little to no debt. And then I have my size of my car. That's 18 grand, 19 grand in the hole. But that car is getting some good shit. And then I'll make a food truck and then go buy a house. Things are pretty smooth. I'm doing what I want independent of the internet and then putting myself on the internet. How it should be. Give me your money. Buy my shirts. Anyway, this installed. Let me see. Did it finally... Okay. Run. Install Easy GUI. Okay. Do I just hit run? Bin bash homebrew. Bin bash homebrew. Bin bash homebrew. So this is a template. No, I don't think that's what I should have done. The fuck is this? Huh? Oh, they kept in an original GUI and a new GUI. Kayla, what the fuck did you do? This is a lot easier. How am I gonna teach this? Alright. Oh. Wow, this is the old version. What about this version? Because this is all real time. This is how I use my real time. The fuck is that? The fuck is this? RVC AI. You know, the irony is that this version that he has is worse than my version of the real-time launcher, and he lost his version. So I'm the only one with the proudly made by Kalo Mays real-time. What is this? This is not... This doesn't look right. Kalo, your thing is broken. I'm gonna send this to Kalo. I guess we're just going to use real-time V1. Well, if that's the case, I could just go back to RVC and I could fix my folder up. Hell yeah. Let's go back to RVC2. Let's cut this. Let's back to RVC3. Oh, I miss you too. Yeah, I think I could just log in like that. Isn't that how this works? Alright, what's the code? Yeah, I remember this for 3 days. Sure. What's she saying?
That scared me. I was like, what was that noise?
Let's see if she sees it. You're not gonna see it.
Because I felt naked. So I'm wearing a dress shirt with pajama pants because I'm comfortable. It hurts.
She doesn't check her chat. You bother sending me and I miss you and it takes forever. Does I do the same shit?
Well, yes, load the game, but my roommate texted me. My ex-roommate. I gotta remember to say that. Probably in the fridge. So she's trying to give me all the food that I paid for. like stuff that I know I had in the freezer. And she's telling me that she wants me to take my condiments. Like, just take your condiments. Keep damn ketchup. I have ketchup. It's fine. It's fucking ketchup. So we're gonna play an attempt to... Apex on mouse. Does that sound good, everybody? Does that sound good? I hope so, because it's what's gonna happen. This is gonna be so difficult. I have no idea what buttons to push, so we're gonna move you closer because this is gonna be some shit. I finished that chocolate milk with pride. Oh, I miss you too.
It took that long. There's a smile.
Well, I tell you.
Alright, back to what I was doing. So I guess I'm not installing via this method anymore, and I'm not doing a tutorial. Does it at least work? So is this the local folder now? Does it just work as it should? Is TensorBoard just no longer a thing now? I used to use TensorBoard. Ugh! Looks ugly. Huh? Oh, I get it. All right, so I've got some instructions here. Is this just an easy GUI? Yeah, it is. And there's text-to-speech in here, too? What the fuck? Wave to lip? Yeah, well, dude, we put everything in the easy GUI. Oh, this was off the fucking, I am now speaking with the developer and have learned that while I was ready to make this tutorial, in the time it took me to prepare making the tutorial, they have completely restructured the program and how it operates and how you install it and given you an easy GUI option that you do not still need to use but could. Oh, God. That's fine. I'm just wondering, where the fuck is my tensor board? I guess I'm just going to help people make AI covers. I think I'm done streaming. I'm gonna go over to the Leafy Chord and see what's up. I'm done streaming because like this is completely took the wind out of my sails on this because I realized I'm not even gonna be able to finish the tutorial. And to be honest, the tutorial is now go to the GitHub, click the bat file. All right, you guys want to do the tutorial? Go to Mangio RVC. All right, download the GitHub. Then go back to Mangio RVC because we don't release a lot. Go to the code, download the zip. Open it, download it, yeah, whatever, download it, override it, whatever. Open it, and then drag the contents over the folder that you just made. Between those two things, you'll be able to use Easy GUI, and then if you can use Easy GUI, it's this fucking easy, dude. Put your models in the model folder, which says weights. Put your index files in the logs folder in a folder the same name as the model. Put your audio in here. Outputs, advanced settings. Dude, this is easy. Experimental ferment shift audio reference. Dude, this stuff is awesome. This is great. I'm going to have to use this. I wasn't using this. This is baby stuff. but it's so good, baby stuff. I'm learning. I want the baby stuff. Give me the goo goo. Goo goo gaga. Me. I'm a baby man. Give me the baby stuff. Oh, man. This is some shit. Well, I say goodbye to the Man Gamer channel. It's about to go gone forever. Whatever. It's lost. It's not lost yet, but it will be. And I have closed my mind so that when it's deleted, and all those memories of my childhood are deleted in a similar way like Ray deleting everything that I ever had and loved by throwing it in the garbage. There you move on. It's called coping skill issue, buddy. I just think a skill issue, man. As I tell, the future is now, old man. I would love to turn that light on, but it's going to blast me to fuck out. So let me just... Oh, I'm done. I'm drained. What's my limit? 3 hours and 20... I can't do past 3.5 hours of streaming in one sitting unless I'm on drugs of some sort. Looks to be, so... Okay. I'm still standing there in all my mind. I'm still standing as you are my mind. I'm gonna end the stream now, man. I'm done. I'm cooked. Bye, guys.